we go. Brewers, Dodgers, top of the third. Nobody out. 3-0 Dodgers. See if anyone comes back. If not, I'll call it a night. Still pretty early. That was a hell of a game. Good comeback by the Mariners.
Tomorrow night for Game 5 of this NLCS. Brewers and Dodgers. Sunday, the Mariners and the Blue Jays will resume after the Mariners get back to winning ways. They won the first 2 games on the road in Toronto. Blue Jays won the next 2. Seattle wins tonight. That's an excellent series going on in the American League. It'll be on FS1. Joe Davis, John Smoltz, Ken Rosenthal, Tom Verducci. And our pals over at Fox will have that call on FS1. Dodger Stadium is lively tonight. Shohei Ohtani.
It's all right. I don't think they're gonna. I think I've pissed them all off. I don't think so. There'll be a couple of the people that weren't bitches, that didn't talk massive shit, but it's all good. I never lose sleep over a Tiger. It's kind of what you got to do. You got to kind of, you know, you got to ruffle some feathers to get views sometimes. There's a method to my madness between me and you. There's a method to it. Do you think I really care when it's none of the teams I give a shit about? I'd like to be right. I give my honest opinion most of the time. Ohtani, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Perkins.
First time in person, he said he's going to be the best player for a long time in this game.
Fucking Ohtani pitching a scoreless game.
He will continue to win the MVP awards because he's always at the top turnbuckle with his offense.
Ohtani hasn't given up a hit yet.
You know, next year.
1 walk. If I'm not mistaken.
He's coming back from elbow surgery. He's had multiple
Full
surgeries
count
on
to
that
Perkins.
pitching elbow. That's why he missed the first half of the season, Ohtani.
Dodgers are going at all. It don't even matter.
In 14 starts, he pitched to a 2.87 ERA.
They're too good.
As Blake Perkins, a patient at bat, draws the walk.
Nice walk.
And speed at first base to start this third inning.
You can't even spell the word right,
the
you
pitching
idiot.
has just been so elite for Los Angeles in all these 4 games. And that
Why would I allow anyone to rail me? You fucking moron. Only one I let rail me is your mom, Dukes.
You almost got to get to a point where it's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You got to stop trying so
Fucking
hard.
idiot.
We talk about these hitters. Everybody's trying to get the big hit. And, you know, do what Perkins did right there.
I would not even spend a second talking about how good the Dodger pitching is. I'd spend a lot of time talking about how good we were. You know, you scored 3 runs, 3rd most runs in baseball. I know you're down 3-0. I'd run. I'd be aggressive, even down 3 runs. If you're going to go down like the Kansas City.
Go down like
when they were down to the
1882's
Oakland
mom's
Athletics in the
Dukes.
2014 wild card.
Go down trying to be the champion of the Golf Book
Leading up
Challenge.
to Ohtani tonight, only 2 runs allowed between those 3 stars. Snell, Yamamoto, both pitched in Milwaukee. Glasnow in the shadows yesterday with 5 2/3 innings. I mean, the numbers are overwhelming. And they keep coming at you with aces. Ohtani being the 4th in the group. On to the count, and Joey Ortiz takes a ball.
Nice
Number
pitch.
9 hitter here for
Wouldn't go
Milwaukee.
for it.
Just 2 for 18 in the series, or in the postseason, I should say. 0 for 5 in the series. And a swing and a miss, and Ohtani picks up his 4th strikeout.
Wow.
He goes upstairs. Ortiz chases
Bye,
the
retard.
ball. And it's out number 1.
You gotta go.
Just that four-seamer, top of the zone. The Milwaukee Brewers offense in this entire series, that has been a theme for their pitchers, for their hitters, sorry. The fastball up in the zone, out of the strike zone, especially the one by Turang, right, to end the game in game 1.
Ball.
Bryce Turang, leadoff man tonight for the Brewers. Second time
Fucking
around against
retard.
Ohtani. Ohtani didn't get that pitch, that big curve. And a fastball through the heart.
Muncy with the threat of the bunt has to play in front of the bag on the grass.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Or strike 1, excuse me.
Well, you saw the 1-0 take.
No, it
right?
was
99
2.
down the middle. Then that.
Fucking graphic. These guys don't even know how to do their job. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man on first. 1 out. 3-0 LA. Ohtani on the mound. Ball outside. Fastball 99.
In this area, the LA area, Corona, Santiago High School. Signed out of high school, was a first rounder by the Brewers. Dreamed of playing big games at Dodger Stadium. Son of a former major leaguer, Brian
Nice
Turang.
pitch. Didn't go.
Time with the Mariners. He's been struggling himself. Did draw a walk in the first, just 1 for 11 in this series. His lone home run in the postseason.
Ohtani's got
came
4 Ks
in
already.
5 of the division series against the Cubs. It was a put-away punch.
Thrown almost 50 pitches.
Ohtani has 7 pitches total, but you can't cover the 7 pitches. So you have to hit off the fastball. If he
Haven't
throws
seen
you
a
good
dude
football,
like
you're
him
not gonna
in
hit
a
it
long
anyway.
time,
But you have
man.
to hit off 99 or 100, or you have
Fucking
no chance.
pitches.
Always loads up the
Hits.
splitter, whether he
Plays
throws it or not.
fucking
That's his starting place.
Outfield.
And Turang into left field, slicing. Hernandez is there. Perkins off the bat.
He might have got him. Doubled him up. Dodgers are going all the way. They make 0 fucking mistakes.
By Blake Perkins.
They're good. They're good. They're just better than everyone. They do all the shit nobody else does.
Have their foot on the gas. A perfect running throw.
Beautiful throw by Kiki.
Hernandez.
No one's beating the Dodgers. It don't even matter who wins that other series. Unless Bo Bichette comes back, and even then, I don't think they have enough. And now Springer's hurt. The fucking dirty Chinaman from Seattle hit him on purpose tonight. Changed the entire game. If you watch that pitch, it's kind of suspect when you watch him throw it. I hate to think someone would hit someone on purpose in that moment. He looked like he didn't fucking try to have that ball come around whatsoever. You better get him some pain medicine and get him some fluids and get him ready to go. But I don't think either team beats the Dodgers. I said at the end of the last postseason, the Dodgers are going to win again as long as they don't have injuries or lose anyone. They haven't had to worry about much of that so far in the postseason. And they didn't lose really anything. Who's due up for these motherfuckers now? That was beautiful, Javier. They're on fire, dude. No one's beating them. They remind me of the Yankees when they had Jeter. They don't have as good of a lineup. It's good. It's not as good as those Yankees teams. I could be biased, but they are very close. They are very, very close. I don't think I've seen a team like them since the Yankees, when the Yankees were running off 3 in a row, 2 in a row. The Jeter years. They are built to win. Like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please grab a membership. Starting this Sunday, we're doing members-only content. We're going to be doing a lot of members-only shit. If you enjoyed the channel, like, share, subscribe, get you a membership. All the big games from now on, majority of them are going to be for members only. We've got a couple hundred people that have done so recently. Don't miss out. Please, I have to do what I have to do. If you can't afford it, I'm sorry, but you're going to miss out. It's $1 a month. $1 a month. I've been doing this pretty much free for 1.5 years. Can't do it no more. Show some support. Show some love. Don't be a fucking asshole. 1 ball, no strikes. Smith up to bat, 1 for 1.
Rough night to start this game. That was a big double play and a great throw by Kike Hernandez. Looking like an infielder throwing off one leg. Will Smith leads off here. The Dodger half of the third inning.
Got away with a pitch there. That was outside.
0 in the second. Dodgers' first 3 batters in the first scored. Ohtani, Betts, and Smith all had hits to start the game. 4 of the first 5 batters had hits for LA.
Pop foul.
I think for Perkins, too, he had a nice AB count. One where Ohtani came all the way back. See, right here, as a base runner, right there, he sees it. You got to just let's slam on the brakes and get back.
Just a smart baseball play. You got to be a fucking idiot.
Base camp presented by T-Mobile. Perfect throw from Hernandez. Let's not discount the great play either.
Yeah, the great play.
Smith's going to dump one into right field, a base hit.
Good baseball.
Serves one into right for his second hit.
We said a lot.
Old school baseball. They call it small ball. It makes me so mad. Just hit the fucking ball where no one is. Try and put the ball in play. These guys are good enough where they know what they can do with certain pitches. I'm so sick of seeing guys just try and hit home runs. It doesn't fucking work to win. I've seen so many teams that were loaded with home run hitters. They don't win. It's the guys that hit singles, doubles, triples, and you get your home runs here and there. Freeman up.
Hitters,
0 for
90%
1.
of the pitches you face are going to be middle plate away. So Smith goes with it. Smart hitting.
Strike, swinging.
Freeman was trying to join the home run party there.
He took one for him.
Yeah, he was like, I'm going to get selfish here.
Dodgers are in peak performance mode right now. They built to this. They had a disappointing regular season.
There it is. Another single.
Freeland over to cut it off.
First
Smith
and
on his
third.
way to
Good base running by Smith.
And Freddie Freeman backs
Common
up Will
sense.
Smith.
They play just like Don Mattingly coaches them. They play just like the Yankees teams under Torrey. Just like the Yankees teams did when Mattingly was at the end of his career. They know what the fuck they're doing. No one's beating that team if they're healthy. It's not going to happen. No one has a roster to compete. No one has the roster to compete. Freeman's a fucking ex-MVP, if I'm not mistaken. He was an MVP. If it wasn't regular season, he was an MVP, I believe, in the playoffs. Maybe a World Series. Kiki's been huge. Teoscar's been huge. You got Ohtani. You got fucking Curtin Clayshaw. All these guys have won. Mookie. They've all won other places on top of here. Now they've won here. Dodgers are going to win it all. They might sweep whoever they play. Daniel, are you a bot? You there, buddy? I only see you comment that one thing ever. I see you spam it across multiple things. I'm just curious. Do you just go and try and it's weird because he doesn't have like subscribers and shit to his channel that much. It's weird to watch. I don't know if Daniel's a bot or not, but I try to have conversations with him. He barely ever talks. He just pops in with his shit and goes. I wonder how many people I really talk to that are a real fucking person. I guarantee half the people I talk to aren't anything what they look like in their fucking tab. Absolutely. That was one of my dad's nicknames for me. That's funny you say that, Natchez. What was the actor's name? Gleason, right? Gleason, yeah. Jackie Gleason. You'd be like, yeah, okay, Jackie Gleason. I know what you're talking about, Natchez. Salute. Hope you're having a good week. Happy Friday. Yep. I love when they rip the fucking roof off the car. That shit's hilarious. That's a great movie. And what's her name was a piece of ass back then. She was pretty when she was younger. Sally Fields. She was hot when she was younger. Chad Patrick's in the game for the Mariners. Runners on the corners. There's a double minimum. Oh, it was foul barely. Wow, that would have been trouble. Please like, share, subscribe. Memberships are at the lowest possible amount. Become a member or you're going to stop missing out. It's $1.49 a month. Oh, 1 pitch. Slap foul again. Edmonds going to hit rock one. He's been ripping everything foul.
San Diego areas. That John was his varsity high school baseball coach in San Diego. Dave Roberts raves.
Hey, you.
The coach's son, and you can tell he is low maintenance. He knows he's good, but you don't have to tell him he's good.
Fouled off again.
He had 4 postseason appearances with the Cardinals and was a good player with St. Louis, but his game is elevated as a Dodger.
Some injuries took him out of action when he was a Cardinal, and they felt as though they could send him on his way, and the Dodgers were so happy to acquire him.
And an ankle injury late in the year cost him a good chunk of the month
Pitch.
of September. It's one of the
Didn't
reasons
go.
Edmonds
1 and
is
2.
not playing in the outfield right now. He's only
Like,
on the
share,
dirt as an
subscribe,
infielder.
sign up for a membership. You won't be able to hang out much longer.
Chad Patrick, who in 2024
Gonna be doing a lot of members only shit. $1.49 a month. Don't be a lame.
Came up and made 23 starts for this Brew Crew this summer.
Sunday we start with football.
Patrick deals.
Nice
and
pitch,
he
strike,
calls
looking.
3. Backdoor cutter. And he strikes out
Nice
Tommy
pitch.
Edman for the first out. Ronnie, I remember watching y'all up in
1 down, bottom of the third, 3-0 Dodgers. Runners on the corners.
You're right. That is one of his to-go pitches. Since he's come out of the bullpen,
That was actually a ball.
His
off the
velocity,
plate.
which has been
Wow.
a big thing for Patrick.
Indiana native Chad Patrick, former
Takes a
Brewers minor
strike.
league pitcher of the year.
I believe Teoscar Hernandez is up 0 for 1.
It really helped patch that rotation together where they had 6 of their top 8 starters injured. And then as they got healthy, Patrick was the odd man out. When
0-1 pitch, 1 out. Bottom of the third, 3-0. Takes it high for a ball, 1-1. Ohtani with a homer. He's also pitching. Dodgers trying to get some insurance here. The 1-1 pitch to Teoscar. Fouled off, out of play. 1-2.
7 home runs in these last 2 postseasons. He's not the star you always talk about with the Dodgers, but he does star quality.
You could get it. I'll fuck her big ass.
he has performed when the lights have been the brightest. He bet on himself, signing with the Dodgers on a one-year deal last year, turned that into a 3-year contract. Patrick deals and
fouled off, fastball.
Chasing.
1-2.
1-2 to count on Teoscar Hernandez.
Brewers are on life support.
It's very smart base runner. He'll steal one on you every once
Brewers
in a while.
fans
The
talked a
Patrick's
lot of
very
shit.
quick to the plate.
They were just as bad as Seattle fans.
Teoscar, longtime Blue Jay, was a Mariner prior to his time here with Los Angeles.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
Nice
and a miss.
pitch.
Chad Patrick
Swerve.
strikes him out on that breaking ball. That big curve and back-to-back Ks for Chad Patrick.
Nasty.
Does a little hop bring a little luck?
Brewers don't have enough firepower, I don't think. I don't think the Brewers have enough firepower offensively. They've been ice cold. Here's Muncy. Been super solid with the mitt at third. Had some big plays last night. Takes a ball down in the dirt. Lucky no runners advanced.
Anytime you pitch in the postseason, you can bring all that experience to Arizona in February.
Muncy 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. Hit hard to the first baseman. Nice glove. Runs to first. That's the end of the inning. 3-0. End of 3. Brewers better get going. Better get going. Not too many outs left if they don't get going. Lucky they stopped the bleeding there. No doubt Crispy Patrick saved them. Saved them. That was big.
Of structure and whimsy. Ooh.
Like, share, subscribe, get your memberships, please. Please, please, please. If someone gifted you one, please consider giving back. I gotta go to the dispensary tomorrow. I can't take this shit. Oh, I'm squeezing too many things in. So now I smoke resin tonight. Hopefully I don't get a fucking headache. Yeah, you already called it. He's like, ah. And it's that time of year where your allergies are fucked up. I don't have like super bad allergy issues usually, but with all the fucking leaves floating around right now, some days I have some sinus shit. From tooting too much when I was younger. It's not funny, but if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I always have something hidden. I have nothing. I am fucked. Fucked. And my boys that own the companies that I've been shouting out, they're all away on vacation right now. So I have to go to the dispensary, which sucks even more. Because usually their shit's better. Plus, they're my buddies. I give them $20. They give me something. I'm like, are you sure? Get something like this for $20. There you go, bro. Love you. I hate going to that dispensary. It's not the worst, but I like supporting small business. Meet you halfway. I ain't driving. But thank you, Ura. Love you, dog. I know you would. I'll make it through. We'll get up soon. We'll get up soon. I got some bread coming in the next few days. Maybe next week we'll fucking go out and fucking raise some hell and smash some bacon. I need a night out soon. I need a break from streaming and shit. I'll come out soon. Oh, that's hit hard down the left field line. That's out of here. Chorio, big time homer. Or is it a double? Double. Couldn't tell with the netting in the way from the camera angle. It'll be a ground rule double. Yeah, that's what. If you ever see Steven Adams in here, that's my cousin. If you hear me say red, that's my cousin. That's his saying, smashing bacon. I gotta smash some bacon soon, dude. It's coming. Hit right at Mookie. Throws the first. Can't get the lead runner at third. Looked, didn't want to chance it. Ohtani's thrown 44 pitches. Oh, excuse me, 54 pitches. Hasn't allowed a run. Hit a home run to start the game, I believe. It looks like when I looked at the box score, we were watching the Mariners, Jays at that point. Contreras up to bat, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 3-0 Dodgers, 1 out, top of the fourth, man on third.
Behind Churio.
I wondered at first if Betts maybe was going to take a look and go to third, but I think with the 3-0 lead, you take the out.
Scoreboard always tells you what to do. So you've got your lead right there. Mookie's right behind you. Ball's hit hard, but it's still right behind you, so it's the right play.
And you see Muncy pointing to first. Great job by Max.
Strike. Nice pitch.
Ohtani drops a breaking ball in for a strike. 1-1
How the
on
fuck do you hit
Contreras.
50 home runs in
Strikeout
pitch?
victim in the first inning. It ended the inning with a runner at first. One of the 3 strikeouts in that first inning. And Contreras gets jammed. That's a foul ball. Might be playable.
Freeman
gives it a look.
hits off the top of the Dodgers dugout. Yeah, Napster and LimeWire were crazy. People got sued for that shit. There was like people that got fucking sued for millions of dollars. There's like no money in music because of that shit now. Just like YouTube, the streaming. That's why I beg people. I started YouTube a little too late. That's why I need to switch to memberships, $1 a month. If I started a few years earlier, all the views I had, I would never have to ask for a penny. But the views with streaming have gotten so fucked up how they pay you. I have streams where I've had 100,000 people and I get $1.81 for every 1,000. That's fucked up. That's fucking slave labor. Not that I'm killing myself, but come on. I get a fucking 100,000 views. You give me a fucking $100 for it. Excuse me, $181 for the stream I had 100,000 on. That's fucking nuts. It's not right. Two outs. Bauer's up to bat. Man on third. 3-0. Dodgers. Inside. Almost hit him. He swung at it. Strike. I would love to go to Tijuana. Perdón, amigo. Poquito dinero. Dinero necesito in Tijuana. Strike 3, Ohtani. Sits him down. Brewers can't score to save their lives. 3-0. Middle of the fourth. No doubt, Crispy. I remember that shit too. I remember fucking, I could tell you all kinds of shit about Columbia House. All kinds of shit. Making up fake names and birthdays and shit, doing it online. I can't even talk about it. Well, but me and my buddy learned how to like get online and get credit card numbers and shit. We used to send them to abandoned houses. And one of us would go over there and grab them at night. Fucking hundreds of CDs. I remember my dad watching nothing but MASH, Crispy. And my father wasn't a veteran. My father barely missed the draft in Vietnam. He was born in 57. Just missed it. He got very lucky. He even said it himself. I got very lucky. I did not want to go. He just missed. And that was a crazy period of time people don't realize. Yeah, my dad don't give a fuck, but my daddy isn't stupid to just fucking go say, oh, you're going to make me? No. If it was on his own terms, he would have done it. But to be forced, no. Forcing people doing anything doesn't usually work. I don't know why people don't realize it. Wow, I got to shave. I look like shit. Getting old. I used to not have to shave but like once a week. Now it's fucking every 6 hours. Yeah, people hate on Nickelback. I don't understand it. Excuse me. I used to watch Gunsmoke, Crispy. Not back in the day. I know it's fucked up to talk about. I watched Godsmoke when I was in rehab. When I was in rehab, I watched that shit all the time. All we had was like the basic shit in our rooms with like 10, 12, whatever. Around where I live, it's like 6, 10, 12, PBS. Have to put the antenna up and shit before the digital shit. Or no, it was digital at the time. But I remember back in the day, my dad just would watch MASH constantly. I hated that shit. My mom would work on the weekends. We'd have to fucking watch MASH or listen to it all day. And if my dad was tired because he worked his balls off or partied, we'd be watching MASH or listening to it. I never watched it. I hated that shit. I fucking hate MASH. Hate it. I fucking hate that show. I've seen every episode like 3 times, not by choice. But people love that shit. I think it's the most viewed show ever. At one point it was. Three Stooges, we used to watch. I had no issue with. MASH just was tough to watch as a little kid. This is probably when I was like 4, 5, 6. Back when they had the fucking floor unit televisions. Nice pitch. That might have been outside. That was close. Patrick. They should have started him. Fuck. Three Stooges are the best. I like Mo, Larry, and Curly the best. Shemp was all right. But them three, I like their shit the best. What up, Sloppy Joe? Salute. Sloppy, we're going to members only shit for the big games. Please consider getting a membership. I remember watching Little Rascals too. Little Rascals was fucking hilarious. My father would fuck with me when I was having my skin grafts with my my birthmark that they thought could be cancerous when I was having it removed. And he would put the Three Rascals in. I had so many stitches in my body, it hurt to laugh. I cried, dude. I was like, turn it off, turn it off. Watch the Little Rascals, Barbara Seville. I don't know if it was because I was on pain medication since I was a kid. It's probably why I loved opiates. It definitely played a role. I'm not an angel. I like to party anyway, but it definitely played a role. And I was laughing so hard, but I was in so much pain. I had stitches all over me. You guys have seen my scars. They're no joke. Fucking laughing but crying. I'm like, turn it off. Turn it off. I'm telling you, I fucking got pissed, dude. I was crying. It hurt so bad to laugh. And it's got fucking Alfalfa and fucking, what's his name? The little black kid. I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. And I just could not fucking, dude, I fucking had to, I pissed my pants almost. It had fucking Spanky with the fucking, it had Alfalfa with the fucking point up. And the little black boy in the show. And it was fucking, watch the Barbara Seville right now and come back. The original Little Rascals, you'll fucking die. Maybe it was because I was younger and high on opiates. I was high on opiates. I used to lie to buckwheat. Thank you, Yaz. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm really not. I totally drew a blank. That movie was a good movie as a kid, but the old shows were better. But go watch that shit. I don't know. Maybe it was funny because I was little and I was high on fucking painkillers, but I fucking cried. I was laughing while I was doing it, but it fucking hurt. I'm like, shut it off. I was like, no more fucking Three Stooges. Oh, Ohtani hit another one. Oh my goodness. That shit's like a 500-footer. He hit it out of there. Holy shit. What the fuck did I just witness? Another solo homer. He's pitching tonight. Hasn't given up a run and just hit his second dinger. That was a fucking blast. That's got to be a 500-footer. Holy shnikes. I haven't seen a home run that long in a long time. Wow. It went out of the stadium. Lisa, salute, baby.
117 off the bat. 469 feet.
They said it was 469. Perfect number. He said 69. He's fucking phenomenal, dude. I think he's a cyborg. I think if you cut him open, he's like a Terminator inside. I don't think he's human. Fucking shot. That was further than 469, unless that puck's tiny. That was to like center, right center. That was a fucking blast. If that was in San Fran, it's in fucking McCovey Cove. Holy shit. Dude, that was further than 469. He hit it over the fucking 76 gas station sign. That shit was gonzo. I saw the swing. I was like, oh my goodness. That was further that they're fucking full of shit. If that's 469, they got to fucking extend center field. Holy shit. This fucking guy's a cyborg. That was out of here. That's more than 469. It went up in Starlocks Airlinesville. Just barely missed leaving. What the fuck was that? Oh my God, Betts just missed one. Just missed another one. No one's beating these guys. I told yous. Told yous. No one's gonna fucking beat the Dodgers if they play halfway capable if they can. Nice bat flip. Suck a dick up till you hiccup. Bonsai. 4-0 off Ohtani's second solo shot of the night. He's throwing a one-hitter, too. Guy's throwing a one-hitter. Fucking incredible. I'm not a hater. When you know, I play the game doing this shit. I'm not a fucking idiot. I can recognize people coming up big. When I'm wrong, I admit it. I don't think I'm wrong about the Dodgers. I took them to win it all last year when they beat my Yankees. Lisa, how have you been? Lisa, we're going to be doing members only content soon if you're interested. It's $1.49 with the YouTube charge. I think I get $1 of it. We're going to do about half of the content coming up soon is going to be members only, especially the good stuff. Just want to give you a heads up. I got to do some things to try and generate a little bit more revenue with the channel. I've been putting a lot of shit out for free. And, oh, good. William got one. He comes in here all the time. I hate to sound like a beggar. I'm just keeping it real. Unfortunately, if you gift memberships, you can't pick who they go to. But I don't want people to be left out in the dark wondering why they don't see things. But it's about $1.49 a month. And if anyone has been gifted, if you could send one to someone else. Yeah, Joe, they don't realize that even though I enjoy sports, I read up on it. I look into shit. You know, I pay attention most of the time. We bullshit. We have fun. I can't rely on the ad revenue from YouTube for the time I put into it. I think if you go, Tygo can explain it. Tiger, you're the best. I got to send some people some gifts coming up soon that have helped. But I think we have a really good community, even if the people that are super solid, 200-300 of yous, I know I have, contribute. It'll be more than enough to handle, make everything copacetic. Yeah, Lisa. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you in 1 second. Give me 1 minute. I got to stretch my back.
And they'll have a sign up on that pavilion ASAP. It took them just a couple of days to get the Schwarber sign together out there, and I'm sure they will expedite one of the many Ohtani signs to mark that moment.
Might have it by the time we leave tonight.
Very few players in the history of this game have gone up there. We saw Schwarber do it in the division series, and now Ohtani. Sal Frelick takes a ball.
When I was a kid and coming here with the Mets, and they would talk about the Willie Stargell.
But yeah, I've been doing well, Lisa. I have about 30.5 pounds, 31 pounds to go to hit 100 pounds lost. Thank you so much. Thank you for always leaving comments and checking my stuff out. And hopefully, if you can't afford it, you get gifted one. I'm very lucky that there's some very solid people that do well enough that they can look out for people. And I think it will rotate eventually. It's not just going to be free shit for the same people, you know. So eventually, the people that deserve them will get them. It's a matter of time. Pop fly. Center field. Easy out.
2025 MLB postseason is brought to you by...
But yeah, I'm doing good. I got about 30 pounds to go. I'm trying to do it before the end of the new year. I'm trying to hit my homeboys. Ura's the first one that said what day it would be. He said, I think it will be January 10th, but the latest or the earliest, the 23rd of December. So I'm aiming for the 23rd of December because I can't let him bitch me out. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he might fucking, we might have a fucking solid night out that way. But I'm shooting for the 23rd of December. It's been a lot of work. Not all of it's hard. It's just discipline. But I'm getting there. I'm certainly getting there. I'm not as muscular as I used to be. I've lost muscle from what I was going through and shit and not being as active. Hopefully I can get some of it back. If I was this size when I was younger, I'd fucking already look so much different. But having health issues there with all that shit that was going on, I certainly lost quite a bit of muscle. But I can get it back. I ain't bitch. But yeah, I'm doing about 6 miles most days. Yesterday I only did about 3. I didn't have the time. Today I had to do a bunch of shit. I took a day off. I was sore. Plus I worked in the fucking yard yesterday and today. And I've been, let's see, I've probably walked about 55 miles in the last 2 weeks, bare minimum. Plus doing other physical activities and shit and my other stuff. So I took today off. I needed it. I stayed up last night. I'm really trying to work on the channel myself and other things. And it can be a little overwhelming at times. 2 outs for Ohtani. Cutter, swing and a miss, strike. All in one. Dude's throwing a 1-hitter and he hit 2 homers. Jeepers crow.
Ohtani 0-1 to Blake Perkins.
Nice pitch. Curveball just outside.
Remember,
Good eye.
That
was a tough one to lay off.
As a football player, never mind. Still 479.
I don't think either of them happened, Dakota. I don't think so. I think the Mariners got very lucky tonight. And if Springer doesn't come back, it certainly helps them. Springer getting hurt fucked the Blue Jays bad. Getting hit by that pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, another K. That's it for Milwaukee. 4-0. Dodgers. Ohtani, 2 home runs. Pitching a 1-hitter. Get your brooms out. I haven't seen a Brewers fan in a while either. Yeah, Lisa. I'm trying to get whole ready for next summer. I have no other way to say it. I do, but whole ready sounds good. What up, Justin? Where you been? Hiding? A lot of Phillies fans and fucking Eagles fans been hiding out too. Maybe Babe Ruth, Dakota. That's good, Justin. You know I got to give you a hard time. Hope you're well, dude. When I break balls, people, it's all in fun. This is like hanging at the bar. I love everything Boston but the Red Sox. I grew up in Boston, Providence, Rhode Island. I lived in Jersey, and I lived in Florida. And I've fished all over, too. I fished the whole East Coast. Like, I've spent time in ports in the Carolinas, Georgia, yada, yada, yada. But I pretty much like everything Boston besides the Red Sox. I met a Red Sox player that was a dickhead when I was a kid and I was sick in the hospital. And half my family was Sox fans, half my family was Yankees fans, and I took the Yankees. Fucking Mariners, man, got very lucky tonight. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Ethan. If your asshole wasn't so loose, maybe you wouldn't fucking fart so loud. Just saying. Well, I guess your boyfriend's hung. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope you guys are having a good night. Listen, we're going to members only content. About half of our content, if not more, is going to be members only. It's $1.49 a month. You could feed a Nate for $1.49 a month. I get $1 of it. YouTube gets 49 cents. Please consider becoming a member. If someone else has gifted you a membership, please try to spread it along. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, Felipe. The only way it happens is if Springer's hurt, I think. But you guys, a lot of you guys come in here. I've been doing it free for a long time. Get a membership. You're going to miss out. All the big playoff shit from here on forward is probably going to be members only. Majority of it. Game 7s, potential closeout games in every sport. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had beer thrown on me when I was in junior high or middle school, whatever you call it. We called it junior high. It was 7th and 8th grade. I saved my money all summer to go watch Jeter play as a rookie. And some douchebags. I bought a brand new Yankees hat, and the Red Sox fans threw beer all over me. I didn't even say nothing. I was a little kid. Fucking dirtbags. So, I have my reasons for being a Yankees fan.
Smith 2 for 2. He's now 6 for 13 in the NLCS.
It ain't going to matter in the long run, Tommy. The Dodgers are too good. They got too much of a better team. They're all on the same page. They play hard for each other. No one's beating the Dodgers. I said it at the end of last year. New York had some close games against them. Like, if you really looked at it, it wasn't all blowouts. It's just the Dodgers don't make mistakes. They don't choke. They don't fuck up. They're usually healthy. They got a bunch of guys that have won before they even got there. It's not hard to tell. Freeman fouls one off. But please consider getting a membership. You guys are going to miss out. I can't keep doing it no more. If you get a few extra bucks here and there, you want to help out the channel, gift a few. If you got one free, gift one. Don't be a cheap fuck. Freeman hits one to left field to the track. Caught just in time. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th, 4-0 LA. Patrick hasn't really made any mistakes other than that Ohtani bomb. But Sunday football this week will be for members only. We're going to start doing a lot of baseball shit. The World Series, most of it will be members only. Don't be a cheap fuck. Don't be left out in the cold.
All players, no matter which way you're facing. As Tommy
that's gone over his head. What a catch.
Makes the catch. What a play that was.
That was big.
Frelick on a last-minute stat.
Edmonds been robbed twice tonight.
Was a Gold Glove Award winner in the National League last year. He's a finalist this year, and he makes a brilliant catch and a 1-2-3 inning for Chad Patrick and the Brewers.
When you getting your membership, Tommy? You gonna be a cheapo or what? Don't be a cheapo. Telling you. Yeah, be right back. He's ghosted. I'm gonna get a membership. Get a membership. Help me out, man. I take care of my mother. Shit. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do it, Peanut. That's why I'm trying to do it too. It kills two birds with one stone. We're gonna stop fucking. Tiger's a fucking gangster. Tiger, if you're my age, being a female, we could take over the world. I wish my homies had as much. Well, a lot of my homies do. Tiger's on some extortion shit. Like, fucking get down or lay down. She's like Snoop from the fucking The Wire. Oh, it was fucking great. Tiger, look at. Have you ever watched The Wire? Put in The Wire, Snoop. Nah, you sound like a Baltimore fucking bull dyke. Joe knows. Joe knows. Peanut knows. A lot of people have been hitting me up. They're like, dog, you're on the verge. There was a couple sports shows that supposedly talked about me recently that a few people emailed me about. We'll see. The Baltimore Bull Dykes. It sounds like a fucking. That should be the WNBA team for Baltimore. Tigers extorting motherfuckers. Get a membership, bitch, or you're gone. You get sent to the fucking shadow realm. It's gonna happen, I think, though, because I think people think I'm just fronting. So I think when people realize, like, oh shit, it's really happening. Tiger extorting motherfuckers on the internet. What the fuck? I thought I was bad. Don't be a cheap fuck. Don't be a cheapo. You can't get shit for $1.49 no more. You motherfuckers hang out every night. Come on. You know I put the work in. Everyone that is solid and looks out knows I done put the work in. I'm trying to keep it YouTube and keep it tight. I could go hop on that shit like I show speed and fucking be an idiot and do all that shit and not talk to the chat. I don't want to do that. I want to keep our community tight, man. I want to blow. If this channel ever blows up, you guys, if you're ever in a fucking jam, I will help you. I know people say that shit. I'm serious. If you were ever fucking jammed up and I started making money off this shit and you supported me, I would fucking be there in a heartbeat. Finally, Jay. Finally. My goodness. Only took fucking 3 games. I told you them cocksuckers would be back talking shit, crying in their beer for the last 2 and fucking 8, 2 and 2 games and 7 innings, crying in their beer. Now they're back popping shit. It's all good. You got to go back to Toronto, homie, and you still got to face the Dodgers if you win. You ain't going nowhere. Mariners ain't going nowhere. No one's beating the Dodgers. Nobody. Lisa with the T-Rex arms. That's fucking hilarious. Nice pitch. Ohtani's on fire, dude. Another strikeout. 2 fucking solo shots. One almost 500 foot. I didn't see the one in the first inning. It had to be in the first. If it wasn't in the first, it had to be. It had to be in the first, at least by the box score. Thanks, VA. Yummy. I haven't had one of those in forever. I hope it's pumpkin spice. Pop fly. Ohtani, another clean inning. Middle of the sixth, 4-0 Dodgers. Yeah, there's some way you can send gifts that don't cost money. I don't know how the fuck that shit works, but I guess if I get enough of them, it adds up. You hit that little package, and I think it's based on how much you watch or support. Of course, Edgar. Just don't be a fucking stupid fool. Arriba la raza. I ain't got no beef with no one until they fucking act like an asshole to me, Poppy. I like everything Boston but the Red Sox. I like the Yankees. Like, share, subscribe, get your memberships. You're going to miss out on a lot of content if you don't get a membership. If you're balling, gift a couple. It helps out. It really helps out. It just helps with the algorithm. It helps. It just helps. Them stupid little gifts, I don't think they cost anything. I think it's based on how you support people and watch them. But, oh, no, I didn't, VA. I was fucking shot. I streamed for like 7 hours yesterday doing both those games. I had to meal prep. I had to go to the market. I had to do some shit around the house. I had to do laundry. Like, I slept only about fucking 6 hours. I'm going to have to get some sleep tonight. But you guys, I need the memberships. I'm sorry to sound like that. I don't know how else to fucking, I got to keep it real. The only thing that's going to keep this channel moving forward is the memberships, cash apps, shit like that. And I promise you, if you guys fucking look out for me, the content will improve. Next summer, I'm getting a fucking GoPro, and me and Ura are going crazy. I'm going to be showing some crazy shit. 6'7", Boss Hog, what's up? Skepta. Philly, Kensington. Oh, yeah, you should have hit. You don't have my fucking number, VA. Yeah, my neighborhood's all right. There's still some fucking shitholes. It used to be a lot worse down. You know, you're from around here. My neighborhood was bad growing up. Bad. I know it looks beautiful and shit. When I was a kid, it was not. It was a fucking. It might as well have been like Far Rockaway, Queens. It has come a very long way. And I'm grateful for it. I'm one of the last people down here from the 80s, 90s and shit. People come by still to this day that I haven't seen in forever. Even people from the hood I know, from Providence. Motherfucker, fireworks. I knew your mom Dukes and you would still be here. And your pops. Of course. And that's part of the reason I got to try and generate money too. Like, I don't want to leave my fucking home, man. Don't want to leave my home. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is, Edgar. But please like, share, subscribe. If you can gift memberships, that'd be great. Get yourself a membership. That would help massively. I've been working at this shit for a long time, giving out content nonstop. I love you guys daily, but I gotta do something to grow. Got to do something to grow the channel, and it's from the research I've done. It says memberships are the way to go. Yeah, she's got a kink, Joe. Oh, be nice to Edgar. He can't help himself. He just wants to be mean. He's damaged. Or he's busting balls. People bust balls. It's all good. I don't mind ball busting. It's when people hide out and be cowards. 2 down for the Dodgers. 4-0. Brewers haven't scored a run. I think Ohtani's only given up 1 hit. 2 homers. Bottom of the 6th. Patrick has really done well besides the 1 home run. He's given up 1 earned run, a bomb. And that might be another one. That's shallow, though. Left fielder handles it. That's it. Kiki Hernandez with the last out. 4-0 Dodgers. You can until I say enough is enough, Edgar. But like, share, subscribe. Please, 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 please consider getting a membership. Give some gifts. Maybe gift a few memberships out if someone has gifted you one. Because it's going to be just the real motherfucking G's in the house for a lot of the big shit coming up. You want to see my progress? Hoorah. Who's your friend that I met? I want to make sure it's really you. What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name, Ura? That knows my dad. That you consider your dad. What letter does it begin with? You don't got to put his name out there. I want to make sure it's really you. Because people be acting fucking stupid. And making fucking multiple accounts and being stupid. I can do it right now, Joe. Thank you. That was weird because Ura wouldn't usually say that out of nowhere. For sure. Oh shit. That's fucking hilarious, dog. Oh no. No, you didn't. Oh my goodness. That's fucking classic. Good to see you in here. That's fucking hilarious. Are you guys hanging out together or not? You guys being gay without me? Oh my goodness. Oh, you fucking, no wonder why you wanted me to come over there. You guys want to have a fucking gangbang and destroy some poor single mother. Fucking A. Oh shit. Oh, I was looking out for your best interest. Now fuck you. Now I'm gonna get naked. Oh, my mom's gonna be pissed. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I just saw it. I needed confirmation. Your Google confirmation number is suck a dick, bitch. Thong back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I fucking can't. That is classic. Edgar, shut the fuck up. You talk nonsense. Get a membership or go to the fucking Shadow Realm. You're making Mexicans look bad, man. I'm watching the Dodgers trying not to get stabbed. The fuck? I'm streaming, bro. Try and get this paper, dog. Fuck you want from me? I'm trying to get fucking a spot in my crib. Trying to get laid, which is terrible. Trying to lose weight. Trying to keep everyone and their mother happy. Selling myself for 99 cents a month on here. Bro, Toronto fucking blew that shit. That was brutal. 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 And then that dirty fucking Asian cocksucker. He's got to be a Chinaman or a Jap. Threw it right off of Springer's knee. That shit looked intentional. Fuck you, Edgar. You act like an Edgar. Here we go. Tiger, stick your fucking lady dick in Edgar and send him to the fucking Shadow Realm. Get rid of that retread. Get rid of that fucking retread. One of my fucking... Take care of my light work. I'm only black from the waist down. Edgar. Ask your mother. Tiger bounce, maybe? Edgar, you bring the tacos with the consomme and churros, and I'll bring the whip. Yeah, I like hockey. You like boys? Get your membership. Stop being a broke bitch. I'm not fucking applying for WIC. You motherfuckers are going to get memberships or you're out of here. You act like an Edgar, you get treated like one. Get your popcorn ready. No shit, Lou. Yeah, me too. It's because you're black from the waist down, dude. Ohtani still cruising. Man on first. 2-2 count. Nobody out. Top of the seventh. This shit is over. I can't believe these motherfuckers tried to act like someone stole Ura's account. Scratch up the carpet and smoke what comes out. Base knock, first and second. Smoking resin, you cocksuckers. I knew something was up when you asked me to come down earlier, and then you should have just said fucking... You should have just said that fucking old Speedo boy was coming down. Said, Roy's going to be in his Speedo. Come down and hang, please. Daniel, you're not a bot. Holy shit. I'm not a bot, but my girlfriend is. You want to see Roy's boyfriend, everyone? Ura, should I show him Roy's boyfriend or his competition, his ex at the beach? Should I go there? Or I got to get in a hockey fight next time I see him. You want to see the guy Roy almost had to fight at the beach because he had a better Speedo? Should I do it? I'll show you mine. You show me yours. I'm built like Danny DeVito from the waist down. In other words, I got a Coke can. They probably bounced. They're probably out going to the Bosky. Them motherfuckers are crazy, dude. They'll go fucking. Next time I count down, whoever gets the ugliest or fattest girl wins a hundo. Put up or shut up. Let's go for the beefcake challenge. I'll put it on YouTube and everything. We want to do the fattest, the ugliest, or combination. Whoever bones the ugliest, fattest chick wins. Everyone's going to put 100 memberships up for Nate's live talk. Me, Ura, and Roy Boy. And if someone fucks a dude, they lose automatically. Certainly won't be me. They always love the skinny guys, Joe. They want to squish your little ass. I'm always okay, Lisa. This isn't for the faint of heart. Look in the channel reaction. You want to see Roy's competition? I think Roy's got a way littler cock than him. I'd never seen it, but I don't know. Roy would definitely out hate fuck this dude 100%. Roy would definitely out fucking. He's definitely got a better sexual game than this retard. I think Roy would definitely hold his own 100%. Me too, Tiger. I got a liquor license. I think Roy would definitely sling dick better than him, but I think this guy thinks he's the shit. I think Roy needs to show him up. You want to see his competition? I got my money's on Roy. He's a fucking. I love Roy. I love Roy, and I love fucking Ura. But this dude's machismo. God forbid Roy was around. He would have fucked him up. And his girl had some heavies, and she had a thong back. Roy probably would have been like fucking Trey Songz and Mr. Steal Your Girl if he ran into this European cocksucker. But I'll show you. You want to see? You want to see? I'll show you. But this dude thought he was the shit. Good thing Roy would had a side job that day. Good thing he had a side task. Oh, did I delete it? I might have deleted it. Son of a bitch. Did I delete it? Fuck. I sent it in a fucking text message to him. He's got it. He knows what the competition looks like. He certainly knows what the competition looks like. That's why he's begging to show. Like, you know, these motherfuckers don't got nothing. I'll try and look quickly, but I think I deleted it. I didn't want to see the guy get his cock cut off. Roy's got it. Tell Roy to send it back to my fucking... Don't... Tell Roy. I sent him the picture on the text message. Send it back to me in a text and I'll fucking pop it right up. You'd probably beat off to it. I certainly would. It's probably why I deleted it. Oh, double play ball. See you later. Frelick, fucking scrub, Mr. Steal your boyfriend, Abriel Gutierrez. This is an 18 plus channel. You don't like it, suck a dick up till you hiccup. Get a membership. It's not for children. It's not my problem. You guys can't fucking parent, or your parents don't parent. You're lucky I'm not on one tonight. You're lucky I'm not half in the bag, and I got no pot. I can't find it. I'm afraid to fuck up the stream. If I go through my old texts, I'll fuck it up. I went through them a minute ago, and it fucking stalled the last one. We'll get Roy Boy on the camera. We'll get him eventually. We're going to get him when the fucking Blue Jays win in 7. When he's slapping your mom Dukes. Fucking chin with his balls, Edgar. What the fuck are you two assholes up tonight? Why didn't you just say we were fucking partying and come down? Oh, well, come down, come hang. I should know. I should have fucking known. I'm an idiot. There's a lot of bandwagon everything fans, Jay. Who's your team? But fucking hilarious. Well, thank you finally for watching, Roy. Appreciate it. You unsupportive fuck. I know you got all them fucking ball gag bitches to deal with, but thanks for hanging with the homies for once. Oh, no, dude. Oh, that sucks, dude. Is he okay? Bruin's the fucking best, dude. I talked to my mom about Bruin today. Hoorah. When the time comes to fucking, if you want to get out of Wakefield, I think you're good to go. Cubs, I rooted for them, man. They fucking blew it. They shoved it up my ass. Notre Dame better fucking show up this week, or else it's going to get ugly. I like their head coach a lot. I think they are doing the best they can for having to actually have a brain to go there. But it's a big time game. Notre Dame loses this weekend to USC. It's over. It's over. Oh, another Mariners fans comes out of the shadows. Haven't seen them in fucking almost 3 games. Now they're all back. You guys are the least loyal fan base I've ever seen in my life. Worst fan base I've ever seen in fucking sports since I've been doing this YouTube channel talking sports is Seattle by far. Bunch of front-running fucking FAGGOTS apostrophe. Y'all lucky Bo Bichette ain't playing. If Bo Bichette's playing, you can't walk Vladdy. Are you going to walk him to go face fucking Bo? Here's Ohtani again. Fastball high for a strike. 4-0, 1 out, top of the 7th. All Dodgers. Ohtani's hit 2 bombs tonight, thrown about a 1 or 2 hitter. Outside, 99 fastball. Like, share, subscribe, get a membership. Don't be a cheap prick. Hit number 1 if you want to see Roy battle it out on the beach in the middle of October and it's long. Yeah, desperate times calls for desperate measures. It's working. I'm getting my lead back in my pencil. Oh no! It is high. It is far. Back to the track. Gone. Holy shit. That's the third one for Ohtani. Womp, womp, womp. Milwaukee is donezo. Gonzo. Holy shit. Fucking unbelievable. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Wow. What up, Jim Scannell? Like, share, subscribe. Get a membership, homie. Don't be left out in the cold. You can feed a broke dude in New England for $1.49 a month. Holler if you swallow. He's on that Mexican beef. He's on that Canelo diet. Ohtani's a fucking mutant. That dude's a cyborg. I'm telling you, he's a fucking robot. Mookie, that one's deep. That's Gonzo too, almost. Ooh, nice grab. Right up against the wall. That's what she said. Ooh, nice grab. Right up against the wall. Oh, Honk Honk's back with a new channel. How fucking creative. Oh, yeah. You guys are the worst fans in the world. What a... I knew... I shouldn't be surprised. Seattle's a super wormy, woke state. You know, you guys act like fucking cum guzzlers. 99.9% of the time. Why would I expect else? Hong Kong, you still got to go play in fucking Toronto, you fucking maricon. Shout out to you, Dak Creator. God bless you. Takes a lot of balls to stand by your squad. Yeah. That's what your mom calls me, Craig. Salute. I stay pumping your mom full of cum. Her other nickname for me is Kumquat. Fucking Ohtani. 3 homers. Jeepers. Creepers. The Lions fucking are better off fist fighting than fucking playing against the Chiefs. Stop it. NFL, we ain't gonna know for another fucking 6 or 7 weeks who's real and who's fake. And even then, we still ain't gonna know half of them. Like, share, subscribe, get your membership. 3 outs. That's it. 5-0. Ohtani's 3rd homer of the game. Can't make this shit up. How many fucking championships have you won? You got such a retarded fucking name, it don't even make sense. TDA Garum? Honk honk. Suck my dick. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Like, share, subscribe. Get your memberships. Get your memberships. You're not going to be able to come in here for free much longer, bitch. License and ID. Oh, you're not of age. See ya. Absolutely, TDA. Your mom sucks on him every night when I jizz in her. She fucking loves it. You want to see him? You want to see him for the last time? Should I let him see him, Tiger? Yeah. Tiger, sling some dick. Shove your dildo up in their ass. Get rid of them bozos. I got a chicken here as a moderator. She got a bigger dick than all y'all. She's going to make you do the gawk gawk. Bye-bye. Raiders beat the Chiefs Sunday. Geno Smith throws 4 interceptions and they all get knocked out and fumble the opposite way. They should just put Crosby in at fucking tight end. Tiger, keep slinging that fucking Johnson. Let them all have it. They'll be back. There's like fucking 55 people that can't stand me. And I know they can't stand me or they're trolls. That fucking signed up for memberships when I was looking at it. It's fucking hilarious. Nah. Your mom paid for him, honk honk. What up, Maki C? Where the fuck have you been? You must be stuck in... I can't say it. You're a family man. Hope you've been having fun. I'm sure you have been. How's mama? Not your mama. Your baby's mama. Your wife. Yeah. Hong Kong should be gawk gawk. Yeah? The Steelers looked real good last night, huh? Couldn't beat the Cincinnati fucking Bengals in that defense. That defense is terrible. They played okay last night, but big swing, base hit, maybe a double. Durbin, Trennan's in the game. Lead runner in scoring position, 5-0 Dodgers. 3 homers for the fucking Jap. Holy shit. Yeah, he's the Gawk Gawk 3000. I need to find a Gawk Gawk 3000. I fucking had it. I have fucking had it. Had it. I'm going to tear some fucking shit up soon. I feel like Squints Paladora's in fucking... I can't even think of the name of the movie. Makes me feel weird. The Sandlot. Next summer. Not even next summer. It's fucking on. It's fucking on. Had enough. We doing good, man. Hong Kong needs a Clit Ripper 5000. Michael Myers or Jason, don't let me down. None of them. None of them can fuck with the Exorcist. I'm not always sipping, but I'm always lit, Curly. Salute. Like, share, subscribe. You guys got to get your memberships. All it costs is $1.49 a month to help feed a Boston family. Nate's Live Talk. We're going to have a lot of members-only shit coming up. I saw The Exorcist at a young age, and my friend's house growing up was fucking haunted as fuck. All right, I'll try that. Trying to grab some new members here. Stop being a broke piece of shit. You've been watching for 2 years almost. All it takes is $1.49 to support a broke mid-40-year-old male near you that you hang out with every night. Yeah. Misery was fucked up. What do I do, Curly? I can't talk about it. A little bit of everything. Nothing super gay. My boyfriend does all the super gay shit. Maybe I just need to go to OnlyFans, Roy. What do you think? You think all the chubby chasers will show up? Five nothing Dodgers. Runners on the corners for the Brewers. Nobody out. Top of the 8th. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Get a fucking membership. Stop being a bum.
As far as producing RBIs and your most consistent hitters throughout the year.
So you've had two innings in a row.
Yeah. Brewers had 2 on, nobody out in the 7th. Couldn't score as Collins laid on it, fouls it away. Brewers had a leadoff double in the 4th. Couldn't score. Got that run in the 3rd, was just going out. They've scored 3 runs in the first 3 games of this series and none on the board tonight. Pat Murphy hoping somebody breaks the seal. And a swing and a miss. Triton with a backdoor breaking ball strikes out Isaac Collins for out number 1.
It's a big backdoor breaking ball.
Oh, that's what she said.
Makes it more of an uppercut for Collins, like a home run swing in a situation where a base hit would have been beautiful.
Triton is out. Dave Roberts goes into his bullpen. Anthony Bonda coming in to face Bryce Terang. We'll set it up when we come back.
Pitch and change.
Old ideas are everywhere. Left over from legacy thinking. If you're not careful, they can sneak into everything. But when you're not bound to the past, old ideas can't hold you back. Exquisite design with the soul of a sports car. With the UD70, welcome to Genesis. And Doug.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people
Yo,
save hundreds by
look what
customizing
I
car
found.
insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo.
Look what I found. I couldn't believe I found this shit today. Oh, look what I found. I think it's our senior year, too. It's either junior or senior. Fucking funny. I was going through all my old shit. Like, share, subscribe. Don't be a cheap fuck. Get a fucking membership, or you're going to be gonzo. Oh, this might be sophomore year. Sophomore or freshman shit. I got mad bitches numbers in here, too. Mad numbers. Look at, you thought your boy wasn't a player. I'm going to have to show this shit one day. 1 number, 2 number, 3 number. They're girls. 4, 5, 6. Probably about 88. I think I was about 5 when I banged your mom. What year were you born? I think we started fucking around about 88. This chick Renee's number I had, she wrote, Nate Dogg, what's up? Love you. Have a great summer. Have fun this summer down the beach. I know you're going to do something very bad. Call me if you get in trouble. Kyla. 73999. Never mind. Fucking nuts. All kinds of hoes numbers. I wonder if they still got them. Funny shit. Nice play. Almost a double. Run scored. It would never, ever be bigger than what I had to do to take care of your mom, Dukes. Bam, bam. Your mom's bush was completely massive. What are you doing, Ura? I know what you're doing. You peeing your pants? You want to see my hot for teacher? You're pissing your pants. You want me to do it on live? I'll do it. Here it is. My hot fucking crush on a teacher. Nathan, there is nothing worse than wasted talent. You have talent. Acknowledge. Oh, you have talent academically and athletically. Do not waste it. Work hard. You survived this tough year being young in school playing varsity sports. I know you will do well. Good love. Good luck. I can't say her name, but she was hot. That's our high school teacher that was bad as fuck. Right there. I'll leave it at that. Still nice to me when I see her. Boy, did she call that shit or what? Or no one's trying to scare you, you fucking retread. No one's trying to scare you. Tiger, stick your dildo up that retread's ass. Get him out of here. What are you fucking two queers up to tomorrow? I'm not angry. I don't got to get angry to talk shit. I do it for fun. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, why are you so angry? Why are you this? Why are you that? Why are you so gay? Stop being so fucking gay. Sensitive bitch. Big swing and a miss. Banter in the game. Get a fucking membership. Don't be a brokey. You're going to miss all the good shit. Absolutely, Tiger. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
The regular season left.
Sling that golden dildo of yours. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
Desperate for Yelich to come through here. Here's the 0-1.
Nice pitch. Outside. Couldn't get him to go. Down in the dirt. Looked like a slider. Tap back to the pitcher. High hopper. That's it. You don't even fucking speak English, Infinite. Or if you do it very poorly or write it very poorly. Yeah, that's cool, nobody. Make sure you wait back to front. Or, no, excuse me. Yeah, back to front. Yeah, I had to think for a minute. Sorry. Make sure you fucking get your shit all over your ball sack. It's the way to do it. Probably. It's always late night. All the dirty Indian street food vendors come out. Is what it is. Fuck them. Well, just because you're a girl, that don't mean shit, nobody. What are your pronouns? I mean, there's all kinds of people that call themselves girls nowadays that aren't girls. I'm supposed to take your word? Oh, shit. No doubt. Were you born that way or did you cut them off? I gotta know. Right, Tiger? Fucking A. Did Infinite Mag get sent to the fucking Shadow Realm, I hope? Fucking butt snorting idiot. I'm a visual person too. I love that shit. Nice, nobody. I hear you. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is. Hoorah. Next weekend. Who bangs the ugliest chick? Me, you, or the homeboys? Let's make a wager. Let's do it. Let's put it on fucking line. I'll block the faces out. Ugliest or fattest? Want to have a hog off? They might have bounced. They're probably having a ball tonight. Them two treads. I knew when he hit me up to come down tonight. I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. I should have known. Go. Oh, 2 to Freeman. Nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. 5-1. Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Ninth inning. William Contreras to lead off. He's the cleanup hitter. Andrew Vaughn, then Sal Freeland. And Roki Sasaki continues to prepare in the Dodger bull.
Come on, we need to have a hoedown soon. We need to have a hoedown soon. I got some money put away, a little bit. Thanksgiving hoedown, something. We don't even got to show it on film, the bullshit. You know, obviously the funky shit can't be on YouTube, but I think we need to have a challenge to spice things up. I think it's good. I don't know, Mark. I don't know. I got to get a wetsuit. Right now is really the good time, I think, to try to learn. I didn't really fuck around much surfing because there was a lot of people. I really just tried to get familiar with the board a little bit. And the board he had, I was still too fat for. It was kind of hard to stay on. I'm new at it. I'm not going to be good at it just starting. But I think this time of year would probably be the time to fucking learn because there's not a zillion people in the water. That is also always a possibility, Mark. Not all whales exist in the ocean. Two outs, Koenig, 7 pitches, bottom of the 8th, 5-1. Unbelievable. Ohtani, 3 homers tonight. Get the brooms out. I've done the polar bear plunge. It's fucking cold. I've done it near my house. Maybe I'll do it this year. We'll see. It used to be on New Year's every year, but they switch it up and woke bullshit. Who knows? But people are afraid to go in the water this year because they had some bacteria that was supposed to be eating people's flesh. I fucking go in like a retard having open wounds from my skin grafts. But I refuse to live my life worried about that shit. If I'm going to fucking die, I'm going to die doing what I want. How's shit up in the great central north, Mark? Got to be getting cold up in fucking Wisconsin and Minnesota, eh? Did Tim Walz come out as gay yet? What up, G-Father? Salute. Like, share, subscribe. You guys got to get memberships. We're going to be doing members-only content about half of the time from now on. It's $1.49 a month. Everybody enjoying Alaskan Pipeline tonight to spice things up. Chilling, Godfather. But yeah, we're going to be doing members only shit for a lot of the important games from now on. $1.49 a month. I get about $1 of it. We got a couple hundred already. I need a couple thousand more. And it's really helped the channel grow a lot. It really has. I had like fucking a couple hundred subscribers since I've been doing it. So in the last week. So it helps with the algorithm. And it helps me, obviously. What up, Marcus? Salute. Oh, yeah, Joey. Whenever I do a night of, I forget what I title it because I'm always half in the bag. Night of debauchery, it's always us. I just don't show much. It's usually the ride home, whiling out. Because you can't really record chicks. It's not cool. I don't want to be that guy. Here and there, it's cool, but people get upset. Rightfully so. What's up with you, Marcus? Marcus Smart, or Marcus Camby? Marcus Nisby. Who's better? I saw Marcus Camby play in college a few times. He was a fucking stud. Didn't have the greatest NBA career. Well, he had a good career. He just didn't become what people thought. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do some different shit, Joe. If the channel continues to grow, I want to do some shit where we do like meet and greets and shit. You know? This fucking dude. Alaskan Pipeline. This is from R. Roy S. Roy's got to get a screen name and get in the chat. He's busy. He's always slinging dick, ball gagging people, mostly females. But I love him to death. He's one of the most wonderful people I ever met through a friend. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not trying to glaze. I would have probably never rooted for the fucking Blue Jays. I fuck with Roy. And he's got friends, mutual friends that I didn't even know he had, that are very solid people that I could trust under oath. Alaskan Pipeline. This must be the fucking, what do you call it? What's that dictionary online? Urban Dictionary. I don't know if I've ever given or taken or ever been a part of an Alaskan Pipeline. I surely have. The act of popping in. Oh, the act of pooping into a condom, freezing the rubber overnight, then inserting into one's anus. It would take some money. It would take quite a bit. Invented at the University of Iowa by Brian and Andy. That's fucking hilarious. I thought it was at the University of Missouri with that gay NFL player. But maybe it happened there. Andy in Andy colon. This is like, as far as speaking, an example. Andy, hey Brian, want to come give me an Alaskan Pipeline? That might be gone. Back to the track, to the wall. That's it. Dodgers Strand 2. Sasaki coming out for the 9th. Get your brooms ready. Contreras, Vaughn, and Frelick up for the Brewers. I don't think it fucking matters. Where was I? Andy, colon, quotations. This is dialogue. Pretend you're reading a book. Hey, Brian, want to come give me an Alaskan Pipeline? Brian, colon, quotations. You know I can't do that again. Dad will spank us. Andy, colon, quotations. Oh, shucks, Brian. You know how much I love those. Brian, I know, Andy, dear. I know. Oh, fucking guy. Fucking guys. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's thinking about your dipstick, Jimmy. I got no more booze. You guys are lucky. Lucky I'm not overdoing it tonight. Manhattan chili dog. I ain't going down that road. Alabama Hot Pocket. Fucking rusty trombone. I was born last night. I was born at night. I wasn't born last night. Come on, you guys are being tight. Get some fucking memberships. I got bills to pay. Winter's coming. USC. You think they're going to knock Notre Dame off? It's supposed to be really fucking nasty this weekend in the Midwest. So I read earlier in the week. Get a membership, Tay-Tay. I will. $1.49 a month. You too can feed a broke American. Who starts game 6? Hoorah. Or Roy? Who starts game 6 for the Jays? Bieber? Bieber Scherzer, 6 and 7. I don't think the Jays are done. The thing I worry about is Springer being okay. I hope so too, Fanbo, but I think we got him. USC hasn't won in a while in Notre Dame or against us, if I'm not mistaken. I follow so many different sports and doing this YouTube shit and life and such. I'm not always right. But I don't think they've beaten us in a while. I don't think that their coach has had much luck against us lately. Yeah, that was dope. Roy got a boner over that shit. He was souped. I was souped too. I told people. Everyone laughed at me. Well, the Jays are done. They're still not done. They just fucked up tonight. That shit ain't over. Toronto is not going to be like it was, I don't think, the first 2 games. I don't see it. I think that place is going to be fucking lit. That place is a tough place to play. Base hit for the Brewers to start the 9th. Leadoff runner on. Sasaki gives up a hit. A titty stick. Yeah, but he'll have another. They're off tomorrow. They're off tomorrow. So it'll be 3 days. I go Bieber fucking Scherzer. Fuck it. Bieber pitched good last night. Ugh. That's a tough one. He kind of got he kind of struggled. One down, Sasaki gets a guy to fly out to right. Number 3 hitter coming up for the Brewers. Thanks, Fanbo. Appreciate it, homie. Salute. What are your teams? Give me a second. I'll go through the chat. Oh, here's Ray. Go Mariners. All the Mariners fans come back. Cried in their beers for almost 3 days in a row. Fouled off strike 1 to Frelick. Fastball 94. Raiders, Golden State Warriors, A's, USC, and Red Wings. I can respect that. Fanbo, please consider getting a membership. Oh, this is a double play ball. That's the series. No, it isn't. They make the sure out on the lead runner. No throw to first by Mookie, 2 down. Please consider getting a membership. We're going to be doing a lot of members only stuff about half the time from now on. It's $1.49 a month. It's the absolute lowest possible charge I can charge. Please consider becoming a member if you enjoy the content. We have a lot of fun. We bust balls. It is not for the faint of heart. It's an adult channel. Sasaki deals 98-mile-an-hour fastball back to the track, to the wall. That's it. Brewers season is over. Dodgers advance to the World Series. I haven't seen any Brewers fans either that told me I was a retread. But you guys get your fucking golf clubs. Sam Wedge. There'll be no strikes or balls. You'll only be yelling for the rest of the year. Just like my Yankees. Dodgers are going to fucking kill everyone. They're too good. They're just too good. If you have been gifted a membership, please consider gifting someone else a membership. It helps the channel. It helps other people that might not be as fortunate. And it keeps the community close. We don't got to deal with so many retreads. Subscriptions always help. Everything helps. It all helps. But I really got to stop pushing some memberships for the time and effort I put into things. And I appreciate everyone for being solid. And I understand if you can't. I totally get it. Totally get it. It just is what it is. So, no baseball tomorrow. I guess we'll do some college football. Maybe some hockey. I don't know how many hockey fans we have. I see some people come through, love hockey. I have no beef with hockey. Give me a second. We'll see what tomorrow's sports schedule looks like. It certainly doesn't include the Dodgers or Brewers. Brewers get swept in 4. Ohtani, 3 home runs. Jeepers crow. That game was done quick. It started at 8:33 Eastern or 8:38. It's 11:24. Holy shit. Them boys took care of business. It's all good, Mark. You know, you might get lucky. Sometimes we've had a lot of people really looking out and gifting memberships lately. So you might catch one. If you catch one, throw someone else one. Throw someone else one. I don't want to hear shit about Seattle. Everyone ran away not saying shit that talked shit about the Blue Jays for fucking 2 games. Or excuse me. Everyone talked massive shit, laughed in my face. And now, after the Mariners weasel a win, you come running back in. I don't want to hear it. If you stood on business on all 10 and popped shit the entire time, I could respect it. But you guys are fucking, you like to fucking hit and run. You know? I can't fucking be bothered with it. You're fugazi, man. Don't be fugazi. Don't be fugazi. A lot of fugazi. I've seen the most fugazi fans out of the Seattle fans. Completely eye-opening. There's been like 2 Seattle fans that hung in here through the hard times that haven't just showed up and popped shit here and there. I never seen nothing like it. I even seen a dude in another podcast I watch that I messaged through the podcast wouldn't answer. He might be back tonight. I don't know if you were one or not, Ray, but a lot of Mariners fans talked massive shit, and it's still not over. You still got to go back to Toronto. I know you won 2 games there, and you weaseled one tonight. I don't think the Jays are done. I think it goes at least 7. Springer getting hit by that pitch, I don't think it would have helped them tonight because that 8th inning was massive. But it certainly will help them if he's okay and can play in game 6 and 7. Especially missing Bo Bichette. The Mariners got very, very fortunate Bo Bichette's not playing. And it's irrelevant. It really is irrelevant. But the guy was like one of the number 1 hitters in all of baseball in almost every statistic. I bet, Mark. I bet. She's probably doing the Gok Gok challenge tonight. Saying, you thought this was good? Wait till you win game 7. If you think this is good, she's bad. Imagine having, oh my goodness. You just made me, I haven't heard her name in a while. Talk about a piece of ass. You think you could handle that, Mock? I probably could. I probably shake a little bit, but I think I could. Might be a little nervous for a minute or 2. But I think I could. No, I didn't tie. Well, I saw one little thing about the Victoria's Secret shit. The black girl. She looked good too. I can't even lie. I don't think she has a pretty face and shit, but she looked all right. I can't front. I'm sure in about a month from now, she'll be saying, don't sexualize me. You guys just want to sexualize me. But she looked pretty good. She looked all right. She's tall as fuck. I mean, I don't think she's got a pretty face and shit. But from the face down, she looked pretty fucking good, man. What's her name? Angel Reese? She should fucking stick to doing what she's doing there. She's better at it than basketball. I was surprised. Like, oh shit. I'm not a hater like that. Whether I like the person as an athlete or their what they're about. If they fucking produce or they look hot, I'll give it to him or her. I'll give it to her or I'll salute him. Yeah. Imagine Cape Upton trying to throw some pussy at you. My goodness. I hope I dream about that shit tonight. I hope I have to wash my sheets. I don't ask for much, Lord. Imagine that. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm sure she's still smoke show. I remember seeing her back in the day when they got together. I was like, holy shit. She's got heavies. Her ass isn't huge, but it's fucking beautiful. Yeah, she's definitely the fucking Moses Malone of the WNBA. She got big ass titties. Angel Reese got some decent titties too, but Cape Upton got some heavies, boy. I'm gonna get in fucking trouble. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. I wonder why this channel don't blow up. YouTube's probably like, this guy's a fucking pig. Yeah, we all are. Try to practice lucid dreaming. I've been fucking, I don't even want to sound like a weirdo. But I had some good dreams lately. It's because I'm getting active again. But I got to get back in the game. I got to stop being pussy. I really do. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of myself being a bitch. Time to go out and find a fucking female to have some fun with. I should have did it at the beach that day, but I looked in the mirror at my big fat fucking stomach and lost all fucking balls. And she wasn't the hottest. She was probably a 7. She was probably a 7. She was all right. I fucked it up. Ura told me, he's like, you fucked that up. Yeah, I know. I'm a bitch. I don't want nothing serious. I just want to fucking have some fun. I just want to have some fun. I don't want no fucking responsibility with anyone, relationship. I'm fucking grown up. Semi-responsible. Fake chow some shorty. Yeah, it needs to happen. Absolutely, Tiger. Yeah, and that's the thing, Joe. I ain't afraid to talk to him. It's just fucking sealing the deal. You know? I'll get there. I never really struggled with it when I'm in good shape, so I should be fine. That's why I want to have a bang off. Just so I get fucking out there on the hunt. Some of my friends will have a bang off with me. Whoever could get the hottest chick, ugliest chick, fattest chick. I know some of my friends are fucking, the friends that I know who I'm talking about will definitely be down. I will not fucking show anyone's faces involved, but I will show the winner if they want, or I will tell you if I lose. But it's about to happen. It's about to happen. How the fuck do we get on this topic? Kate Upton. Thanks, Mock. Thanks, Mock. Like, share, subscribe, get your memberships. Mock, I already told you. You might have got gifted a membership unless someone retracted it. I kind of stay away from 10s, man. 10s, like, fucking can be dangerous. I've learned my lesson. A couple of fucking of the hottest girls I ever banged were nuts. Fucking nuts. Everyone's like, she's fucking bad. What are you doing? She's fucking nuts, dude. I'm not trying to be mean. It's the truth. There was this girl I had with tats. Her name was Sabrina. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, tiny, tiny, huge titties, beautiful. Like Dirty Vans, white girl, hot, dark reddish, brown hair. Dude, fucking, the juice is not worth the squeeze all the time. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I just seem like the better looking most women are. You get to a certain level and it's fucking trouble. And I don't know if that works for men. I don't know. I don't fuck men. I don't date men. Only my boyfriend's gay, but I don't know. He hasn't said nothing to me, so I don't know. But imagine Kate Upton. Oof. Where would you even stop? Would it matter? Always, Randall. How you been, buddy? Arturo, salute. Want to let both you guys know we're going to membership soon. Thank you, Tiger. Keep swinging that membership dildo. Love you. We're going to be doing a lot of members only shit soon. It's $1.49 a month. Please, please, please support the channel. Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know too much about her, like, personal life and shit. I wouldn't throw her out of bed for eating cookies and leaving crumbs. I got my Hollywood crushes. I got quite a few. I like Jennifer Lawrence. I will fuck with her. Something about her. She's crazy, too. She's a fucking nut. I'm an idiot. But something about her, I think I would have a lot of fun with her. Scarlett Johansson back in the day was bad. That girl, Alicia Cuthbert, the girl next door, that shit came out like around when I was in high school. I had a super crush on her. Beyonce and Mariah Carey. Megan Fox is bad too. She's not as hot as she used to be, but she, like, we all know. I laugh when people are like, oh, that bitch is nasty. Like, you lying motherfucker. If no one, even if people knew, you wouldn't care. Sofia Vergara. You know who I used to like too when I was younger? She has a birthday very close to mine. The other girl that was in fucking Desperado. She's bad as fuck. Salma Hayek. Margot Robbie's all right. Yeah. Wendy Peppercorn would certainly get it. Oil and lotion. I say that shit every time I go to the beach. Right after Ura's like, thong back. That's Ura's. Oh, no, that's my boy Roy's girl. Tiger. Holler at Ura. Or right, Roy. What would you do to Jamie Presley? He'll tell you. He loves that white trash bitch. He wants the ball gagger so bad. There's beautiful women everywhere. There's beautiful women everywhere. I seen a girl one of the nights when I was just starting to lose weight. She was like 20 or 23. She looked a little older, but gorgeous, bad as fuck. Incredible body, dirty blonde. Probably my height without heels. I was like, holy shit. She was cool as fuck. Like laughing at young dudes. I was like, what the fuck? I gotta get in shape. When we go out a lot, I watch a lot of these chicks. They laugh at these young dudes. I'm like, oh shit. There's a lot of herbiness out there. You get your shit together, you be in fucking line. Nah, definitely not. I love Ura not that much. But I hope some hot broad does it to him. He's my brother, man. I known Ura since I was like fucking 8 or 9 years old. I'm not going to root for my homeboy. You like Ura, Tiger? Shoot your shot. He's not shy. Trust me. Yeah, gingers are kind of weird. They're either like fucking a lot of fun and fucking... They're either really pretty or really ugly. He might have a little bit of the Middle Eastern blood, if I'm not mistaken. I know he's got a little bit of Mexican blood, but he's American as they come. Retired Marine. I have never really fucked with like redhead. I fucked with strawberry blondes a few times. Like the dark redder hair that's like brownish red. More. Not straight ninjas. I mean, not straight gingers. Where did he serve? I don't know everywhere exactly. I know he did do a tour overseas. I think he spent time in Asia. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he went to the Middle East as well. You'd have to ask him. Fucking Shohei Ohtani pulled a Reggie Jackson tonight and pitched like a two-hitter. Crazy. I don't know, Ray. You would have to ask him. I don't know exactly. Yes, thank you to all the military. We have several military people in here at any time. Always thankful for everyone. I know Varsity Athlete is ex-military. I know Ura. I know Crispy. Ray, thank you for your service, obviously, by your thumbnail. But I don't know all his information, and nor do I want to say something false or say something that could put him out there like that. But I know he spent time on the West Coast, a little bit down south, a little bit overseas. He did his time. Top events. Let's see what's going on for tomorrow. Top events. It doesn't let me change the date to the 18th. Detroit won 2-1 over the Lightning tonight in hockey. Washington won 5-1. Vancouver won 3-2 over the Blackhawks. And Utah beat San Jose 6-3. I think the Bruins play tomorrow. I know they're on the West Coast, but it's going to be a late game. Boston versus Bruins versus Avalanche. That could be good. Bruins lost last night. Almost pulled it off. Their last two games they should have had. I think we're going to do some college football tomorrow. There's no baseball. There's UFC. What would you guys, if I do members only tomorrow, what do you guys want to do? Let me know in the chat. There's a little bit of hockey going on. I think NCAA football is probably where it's at. Oh my God, Miami lost. Holy shit. Miami lost to Louisville. Wow. That's a huge upset. Holy smokes. That's fucking bad for Miami. It's only their first loss, but it's not a good one. I mean, Louisville's been okay, but number 25, Nebraska lost. Tomorrow, 12 o'clock p.m. at noon Eastern Standard Time. Vanderbilt versus LSU. Georgia Tech versus Duke. Number 12 versus an unranked team. Duke hasn't been terrible. Ohio State versus Wisconsin. Wisconsin's been bad this year. Indiana, 6-0 versus Michigan State, 3-3. Oklahoma, 5-1 after the loss to Texas against South Carolina, 3-3. Yeah. A&M's got to play Arkansas at 3:30. Mississippi, Ole Miss versus Georgia. That could be a good game. Texas Tech versus Arizona State could be a good game. I know Tennessee plays Alabama tomorrow night. No doubt, Javier. Javier, when you going to get your fucking membership, homie? We're going to be doing members only shit for the World Series. Don't be left out. $1.49 a month. Please become part of the community. Support the channel. Tennessee, Alabama, 7:30 tomorrow night. Notre Dame, USC, 7:30 tomorrow night. Missouri, Alabama, Auburn. That's a big game for Missouri. Auburn's probably out of it. Auburn has had so many close games. They're a better team than what they look like. Crazy, Mark. I think that's why I don't hear from my ex too often. I think she's fucking taking L after L herself. It really doesn't matter. I hope she's not, for the kids' sake, but yeah. People always think shit's greener on the other side of the fucking grass. Nope. Mariners fans have been nothing but Mariners fans have been the worst fans I dealt with this playoff. The worst. They only show up when they win. They never sit around and talk some shit during a game unless they're up. Not all Mariners fans. There's been a couple that have been okay, but their fan base, at least what I've seen online, has been pathetic. I'm just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it real. It's my opinion based on what I've seen as a creator covering it. Yeah, she's shit out of luck. I would show the lawyers that shit and the judge too. He needs to run away from her. Does he still got the children? That shit's wild. I've pondered that question, like if should I extend an olive branch and do nice shit? I'm not. Nope. I learned my lesson. When people show you they couldn't care less about you, especially in big moments, when people show you over and over they couldn't care less about you, especially in big moments or hard times, those are not the people you want to fucking, God forbid, have to depend on, you know? In sickness and health till death do you part, right? People don't go by that shit no more. It is what it is. I hear you, Javier. I'm just giving you the heads up. I'm giving you the heads up, man. Because a lot of the good shit is going to be for members only. All the big games. If we're not worth hanging out with, that's cool. Or if you're hurting for money, I hear you. But I got to do things to grow this channel. And do what I'm trying to do as well. Appreciate you hanging around regardless. Fucking Ohtani, man. Jeepers crow. He must have set a record tonight. I don't know if anyone has ever pitched and hit 3 home runs in a fucking playoff game, let alone, or a regular game, let alone a championship league series. If you loved us, Javier, you would get a fucking membership. See what I'm saying? I love you boys till it costs me $1 a month. In one ear, out the other. It's all good. Exactly, Mark. It's exactly part of it. Exactly. And I'm still going to do some shit, just not for members. It's just the people that support me have continued to support. And it's only fair to cater to them a little bit. Yeah, Ray, they get a cut of everything. It's $1.49 a month for a membership. They give me 99 cents or $1. Same fucking thing. Like, I'm charging the absolute minimum. Minimum. I'm trying to play chess, not checkers. You would think trying to, like, make it more expensive would help you. It doesn't. And I don't want to do that to people. So I'm going the alternate route, where people can fucking scrap some change together every month. And if they enjoy the content and the people that hang here, which most people do, if they give us a shot and aren't douchebags or don't have their panties on too tight, majority of people don't have a problem. But the reason I do it, there's two reasons. Obviously, I'm trying to grow the membership, number one. Number two, people are going to stop being like, what the fuck, I can't see you no more. I don't want there to be any surprises when the shit starts happening. And I think most of our Sunday day, all the good games pretty much, I'm going to try to make for members only. The fun, wild shit, if I go out for a night on the town with my buddies and we're partying, or if I'm fucking bumping music and we're having some drinks, you know, listening to the tunes and shooting the shit people really enjoy, it's going to be for members only. You know, it is what it is. You know? YouTube's ad revenue keeps going down and down and down. So I have to figure out ways to supplement it. You know? Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. And, you know, if I'm busting balls and talking shit, it's all in good fun. Don't get like, it's not fun. People that have a brain understand. You know, we break a lot of balls around here. We have a lot of fun. If you're a troll and you're good at it and you do it in a way I can appreciate, I won't even be mad. I'll give you a thumbs up. But I got to do what I got to do to try and keep growing this. I can't be stagnant. I have a lot of support. A lot of people think we're very close to, like, a lot of people have been hitting me up. I've had some offers and shit. I don't want to sell my soul to some fucking company. So this is the other way to do it. I don't want to have to give someone else money. I already give YouTube money. If I sign with some of the people that fucking deal with it, or I go to a bigger show, or they sponsor it, or they this or they that, they have authority over my content and what I say. I don't want to be painted into a corner and not be genuine to a certain degree. You know, I might play some shit up and bust balls, but I don't want to be in one of those situations that I'm kind of talking about. So the only way we continue to keep it organic and not like that is by doing the cheapest membership possible. Because if not, I'm going to have to sign on with someone or fucking go work for a radio station. I don't want to do that. I like doing what I do. I like the people in here. I think it's more fun than doing all that shit. Pretty much not really censored too much here. I mean, we're censored to a degree, but we get away with a lot more than most. I only do backflips on your mom, AG. Backflips and back shots. Unless you get a membership. They do mock. And I've had many a person already hit me up. Many a person. I've had about 10 different firms hit me up. One of them is through a friend of my dad's wife. She's big involved with that shit. Excuse me. But if I go do that, they take so much, it's not even worth it. I don't want to do it. I would rather play the long game. I have relationships with a lot of you guys, even though it's through the chat. I don't want it to be like where I can't fucking, if Moxie or Tiger or if the people that I have love for that have been here since I fucking and continue to be here, and I'm not a big fucking sports. I'm not huge. I've never paid for an ad. Everything I have done has been out of people's kindness and supporting me. I've never paid for an ad. I've never paid for a view, a subscriber, none of it. Never. And I refuse to. I won't do it. I don't want people to think. I don't want to fucking think that people like enjoy what I do when they don't. I won't do it. All the time, Tiger. I haven't gotten any emails, but I've gotten some in the chat always, But yeah, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I still always want to be able to like be me. So the only way I can really do that is with your guys' support. Thank you for everyone that has. I'm sorry I sound like a broken record, but I have to do what I have to do. Have to do what I have to do. It's not a shot at anyone. It's not personal. If the ad revenue was like it was, I could continue to do it, but it's not. The ad revenue continues to go down, and I don't show that many ads. So, like I said, I told you guys, I had a few videos go over 100,000 views or live streams. It was like $100. People watching for thousands of hours cost me. I only made $100. I can't keep doing it, and it's getting lower. Can't keep doing it. So it's either sell out to someone or find another way. I don't want to be a sellout. I've always been a rebel. I'll always be a rebel for the most part. And I love the people. I like it being small, but man, I like that we have a community. I really do. I think that's what makes it. Is that people come in here, and even if I'm not reading the chat, they talk to each other. They've been talking to each other for a year. It's like going to your local bar almost, only online. You don't got to drink. Sometimes I drink. Sometimes I smoke. But I got to start doing some things to keep progressing. I don't want to stay stuck. And as money comes in, the cameras will improve. Like, I have things in place. I've wrote everything out. I'm going to start doing more content next summer as far as the beach, surfing, adventure shit. It's not just going to be just sports. We'll always do sports, but I want to do a lot more different shit and fun shit and wild shit. I'm not dead yet, you know? Not dead yet. And neither are you. And I also want to do some other shit down the pipe where maybe we do some meet and greets for the lowest possible money. Basically have a barbecue somewhere where everyone can get to. That's something I've been looking into. I know it's expensive. Not everyone can travel, yada, yada, yada. But I've thought about doing some shit like that where we can break even and everyone hangs in person. I think that would be fun. But, you know, I got to keep progressing to do them types of things. So, that's where we're at. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I think it'll probably be college football. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know in the chat. It's about midnight on the East Coast. We can hang for a little bit more. Excuse me. Yeah, we might do Notre Dame tomorrow night. Notre Dame, USC, and Tennessee, Alabama on at the same time. Christ. What time is that other game on? Georgia's playing Ole Miss. I just looked at it. 3:30. But there's no baseball tomorrow. That's for sure. Dodgers sweep the Brewers. Easy work. Ohtani absolutely having one of the most historic games I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe Miami lost to Louisville. Beck sucks. 4 interceptions against Louisville. Notre Dame should have beat them. That fucking grabs my ass. Ugh. Lose to by 1 point to that fucking idiot. He killed me at Georgia too. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. If you ever get the chance where you can give, please do. No, I don't play any video games, really. Those days are kind of over. That's why I got into streaming on the internet, because I'm like, if I'm going to spend time on the fucking internet, I'm going to try and make a few bucks and make a YouTube channel instead of sitting there just watching nonsense. What up, Pablo? Waiting for that shipment. Yeah. Willie Mays is one of the most underrated. I did a whole video on Willie Mays. Willie Mays, when he fucking turned 90, whatever, right before he passed away, I did a whole breakdown on him. He might be the best baseball player ever. He's up there. You look at his stats. Fucking. And what he went through and shit. I know they always are going to put number 42, Jackie Robinson, above everyone, but Willie Mays is fucking. He might be the best baseball player ever, all the way around. If you look at the numbers and shit, I did a whole breakdown on it. If you look under my videos, you're going to have to scroll down for a while because I have so many. But you look at it, man, he's fucking Christ. And I think he played 20-something years. Pete Rose was good. He's not as good as Willie. When you look at the numbers, he's not as good. He's just not. He wasn't as good of a fielder. Plus, you got to wonder about Pete Rose's gambling shit. Steroid guys, to me, get taken out. You fucking cheated. You cheated. Steroid guys get taken out. Rodriguez, Giambi, Manny, fucking Poppy, going. Bonds, Maguire. They were fucking awesome. They didn't have to do it. That shit bugs the fuck out of me. They didn't have to do them. They didn't need them. They didn't fucking need them. And if you look at most of them guys, it didn't fucking help them win much. Giambi, I don't think ever won one. He might have won one with New York. I could be wrong. A-Rod took him till 2009 to finally win one. He was fucking horrible up until then, especially in the playoffs. Mostly in the playoffs. Soriano, another Yankee, got caught. Couldn't hit for shit in the fucking playoffs. Kiss of death, as much as I loved him. 40-40 guy. Palmeiro. Boom. Jeter, Hall of Fame. Jeter's the all-time GOAT. Jeter. Any young person that's successful, whether they're in the public spotlight or not, should look at how Derek Jeter carried himself. I plan, unless I meet an incredible woman that is solid as a rock, I will live the rest of my life how Derek Jeter lived his life as a bachelor. Granted, I don't have the same money, but I read everything I can find lately about Derek Jeter. Never got in trouble, never in any scandals, never heard women say foul things about him. Everything you hear, he was a gentleman as far as how he treated people off the field and in life and the women he dated and shit. You never hear any of them women bitch about him. Yeah, and he was on fucking roids. If you look at Barry Bonds when he was younger, from the HGH when it first came out, that dude's whole fucking head grew. His teeth grew. Look it up. It kills me. I have some serious Barry Bonds memorabilia from when he was in AA and AAA and when he was with the Arizona Sun Devils. I have got cards made out of gold and platinum. They're still worth good money, but not like they would have been. They should have been worth a fucking fortune. They're still okay, but not what they should have been. Them people cheated the fans. All the people that bought their fucking memorabilia get fucked because the guy had, because the guy made a bad choice. And he struggled in the postseason with the Pirates. Everyone forgets. Barry Bonds is a great ball player, but he did fucking steroids. And furthermore, he did human growth hormone, which is probably at the time the most powerful one. He still can hit a baseball. He's still phenomenal. But for me, them guys will always have an asterisk. Always. Always, always, always. There's plenty of guys that hit home runs that didn't fucking do it. Look at I know it was a different era. Look at the people that hit home runs back in the day. They used to go to the game fucking drunk. Mickey Mantle was a huge alcoholic. He got a liver replacement and continued to drink when he wasn't supposed to. Ended up passing away. Babe Ruth. Watch the movie The Babe. Yeah, Ray. I've been on that one. That's going to happen. That's why I need membership money. Because the phone line's going to cost some money to do it. But I used to do call-ins, but I don't like putting my personal phone number out. It's going to be a phone I shut off. And it's only for that, you know. But yeah, we've done that shit before. It's just the more money that I can, the more support, the more money from supporters in YouTube, the more shit I can do. You know, I got friends of mine that want to be on the show and do shit too that are funny as fuck and can talk about stuff, but I got to pay them or I got to give them a cut, or like I can't have someone just come on and do nothing. So, you know, but yeah, I've been talking about that for 2 years. Yeah, the psychic fucked up that interview bad. That wasn't even a phone call. And the other guy was scary. When I did the paranormal show, and it was right after my dad died, and he was acting like he was being tortured by demons on the phone. I don't know if he was mentally ill or fucking off or whatever, but it was freaky. Well, there's really no way to vet the callers, Ray. Like, this is what I'm trying to explain. Everyone's got an answer for everything. I'm a one-man band, homie. How do you vet the callers? Even radio shows, someone can tell you one thing, and then they can go on air and fucking act crazy. Yeah, that shit was, and he might have been telling the truth. I was cool with it. That shit don't bother me, really. It bothers my family. It bothers my mother badly. Like, she don't like, something happened where my mom don't like that shit. She won't talk about it, whatever. She wants nothing to do with it. She don't like scary movies. She don't like evil shit. She don't put spooky shit up for Halloween. She decorates like it's autumn. But yeah, those are all things I've been saying I wanted to do all along, but I got to put my foot down. I can't keep just saying we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and, you know, people pay for everything else. It's $1 a month. I don't know what else to say. And I don't know what else to do. Well, Diddy's not free. He's going to do about 4 years. He's already got time in. He'll get a little bit of good time. He'll do 85, 90% of his sentence if it's federal. Yeah, I've seen some fucked up shit. I don't really want to talk about it tonight, but you know, I certainly will do some shows like that. Listen, the better the channel does, the more I can do. It's that simple. You know, I can't go pouring money into this shit right now. I need people to step up and look out to a degree, you know. And for the most part, people have. I'm not ripping on people. The people that fucking I knew would step up have. There's not too many people I'm surprised that haven't. But the good shit is gonna be under memberships. Them call-in shows that I'm planning on doing, majority will be like the good shit's gonna be membership. It's the way it's gotta work. It's the way it's gotta work. You know? And if you can't afford $1 a month, it is what it is. Really nothing else to say. You either support or you don't. That's why I wish we could pick who gets memberships. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate that it's not set up that way, because then we could just make sure we keep the community with the solid people together. But it is what it is. And I'm going to keep talking about it till I'm blue in the face, because I don't have a choice. But I really would like to do like a show like Art Bell once a week or two. Even if I had to make it where I recorded it and put it out after for other people that aren't members or something. I'll figure it out as we go, but I can't do it without you guys, man. I can't do it without you guys. You know, you guys are what makes this cool. I'm okay. I'm pretty awesome and shit, but it's not just me. It's everyone. I can't do it without yous. There's no other way to say it. It's the fucking truth. It's the truth. I would not take that job, Mark, ever. I knew a Mark Robinson, and you kind of look like him, man. Are you from Rhode Island or Massachusetts? I knew this dude, Mark Robinson, from where I used to go fishing. Oh, bummer. I think you told me that already, Mark. I'm sorry. I do so many different shit on here. Like, share, subscribe if you can't get a membership. I think we'll do some college football tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a walk. We'll do a weight loss walk. Anyone else trying to lose weight and shit. I'm about 70% done with my 100-pound weight loss challenge I did for myself. Hopefully when I wake up in the morning, I'm about 256. I was very close this morning. No, not really, Flyers. Not really. I had a couple and shit. Nothing crazy. I'm getting there, Kai. But, you know, I'm just being honest with you guys. The games are over tonight. I've been putting out content pretty much free for almost 2 years. A good year and a half. And with the YouTube ad share changing and shit, I can't keep doing it. I just can't. So hopefully people enjoy everyone and myself enough to continue. Now I'm getting there, buddy. I'm getting there. Getting there. I want to hit 226. I really want to hit 220 by the end of the year. That would be like, wow, I couldn't ask for any more. Like, I did everything I could, plus still had fun, had a life during the summer, still got to party a little bit and hit my goal in under 6 months. That would be ideal. If I hit 226 before the new year, I'll still be happy. 220 would be 106 pounds from the day I weighed in. And I think before that, I already had been watching. I might have even been heavier. I don't think a bunch, but I know at one point I hit 330. Right around the time after my dad passed away and I got separated. But yeah, I mean, things keep getting better. And I appreciate all the support wholeheartedly. I really do. I know things are tough for everyone. I know everything is tough for everyone. I'm not trying to be like that. I totally get it. But all I can do is keep it real. It's what I try to do. But maybe I'll do a walk tomorrow. There's some people that have lost a lot of weight that have been watching, that are starting their journeys. I'm really psyched to see how they make out. If you're trying to lose weight, all you guys got to do, you can email me, nateslivetalk@yahoo.com. Hit me up in messages. I can tell you what I do. I really don't do too many videos of me working out other than doing my cardio. And I don't want to go in a gym and be the guy that records and shit. I think it looks stupid. I think it makes people uncomfortable and shit. But I just want to help people. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy talking sports and everything else. I like breaking balls. And this is a great, great thing. I'm so glad I did YouTube. I don't really have any regrets with it. And it's affected my life in good ways and bads, but I think more good than bad at this point. Yeah, Mark. I gave too much, you know. I gave too much to everyone but myself for too long. So that's why I got to take care of me. You can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself, you know. You got children and a wife. I just gave until I had nothing left. And I paid for it. I paid for it. But I've learned from it too. Like it's exactly why I can't keep giving to YouTube and not growing. You know, it's why I need members. That's why I need members. That's why I made it as cheap as possible because I can't just keep giving out, giving. You know. Tiger's fucking nuts. But yeah, cortisol's bad. Stress is bad. Cortisol. My doctor fucking was ready to throw me in fucking the hospital when he saw it. That shit was bad. That whole fucking thing was bad. The way it ended. I've talked about it ad nauseum. I still try to process it sometimes. I still don't understand. I get parts of it. I don't understand the hot. It's not really up to me to understand. It's up to me to just move forward. It's kind of how I look at it now. Fucking Tiger's nuts. Trying to see how many members we have. I think we got about 100 right now, which is awesome. Yeah, confidence isn't my problem. It's everything else right now, rebuilding my life. Where the fuck? I hate dealing with this YouTube studio. It is a nightmare. Sweet. I think we got about 94 members right now. That generated like $85 for the channel, so that's good. In one night. That was huge, you guys. Huge, you guys. And if you look at it with the hours I put in, it's like $25 an hour. You know, before the other shit. And Uncle Sam's going to want his cut too, so. I'm just trying to be honest with people. Sesame Street smart. You think they don't, Kai. They do. Like, obviously you don't fucking... Yeah, they already take it out. They take it out. That's why I said what I said. It's about 85 right now. But yeah, they come for their cut. You bet your ass. Oh, don't worry about that idiot Tiger. Fuck him. He already left. You're yelling at someone that left. Professional gaslighter. Professional gaslighter. When your dad cut his wiener off, Soul Reaper. Your dad's surgeon did such a good job. I couldn't refuse. That's why your mom's got a wiener now. I donated it. Probably, Soul Reaper. Probably. Probably do. Oh, Tiger, don't worry about him. Send him to the Shadow Realm if you want. It's okay. One second, guys. Enough of this retread. Take your baby bullshit somewhere else. Butthole surfer. You're a fucking idiot. Sounds about right. No mock. I haven't heard any of that shit. I haven't really looked either. I have not watched the news since I got out of watching politics a lot. I still see some shit here and there in passing politically, but the way people can't handle politics, I want no part of it. If people could talk and not do all that wild shit, it'd be cool, but sure, Artemis. What do I know? Then why are you here? Because you just got deleted from your other name? No, I haven't, but I'm going to look online right now, Mark, if you're still in here. Maybe. I don't know, Artemis. Goodbye. A good time to play your games. We do all kinds of shit on here. Sometimes I troll back. I must have got you. Or your song sucked. I'm sorry you're so upset over it. I hope you get over it. Crazy. Yeah. That's why I usually shut it down at a certain point, no matter what. It starts getting stupid. You guys have been so supportive. The few people that are in here, and we don't talk with just a few of us usually, so. And I'm enjoying hanging, so that's why I'm still on, but. Someone also will come in with another name. It's probably the same person. Or a bot. I wonder how much of it is bots. I've been looking into that a little bit. Not a ton. I read a lot. I read and read and read. Even if it's on the internet, I read about things that I want to know about. And they say half the people you think you talk to minimum aren't even people. I wonder how much is true. Like, I really want to talk to someone that I would love to talk to someone that really knows about that shit. Mark, this is I searched Microsoft Bing. That's my search engine. And they said there's no confirmed case of a S on a liver. If you're still in here, I could read it to you. That's why I was so pissed. I didn't think it was something like that. I could be wrong, but that guy was running all over the place, pushing that news. And he treated people like shit. You saw on that clip I played, people were coming out of the houses like, get the fuck out of here. People in my neighborhood were pissed. Like, dude, the police have been all over it. There's been fucking state police. Like, people are investigating that shit. Go the fuck away. People are scared. People in my neighborhood got weapons and shit. There's still some older people that have been here for years, or people my age. There's still a couple of us around from when it used to be worse than it is now. And even if the people that move in now, they got fucking security and this and that, and it's way nicer than it used to be. So they're on that shit. But the search for the S killer in a certain area of New England has been fueled by rumors and social media speculation. However, there is no confirmed case of a serial killer in the area. The recent discoveries of human remains across southern New England have raised public fears, but local and state police have not linked any of the incidents to that type of unaliver. Killer. The search efforts have been conducted with cadaver dogs and other methods, but no evidence of buried remains have been found. Authorities emphasize the importance of due diligence and caution against spreading misinformation. I'm going to read something else. I don't know when that was, but apparently they found someone, or police were searching a part of Scarborough Beach as they were talking about a SERIALKILLER. Yeah, man. We were fucking, because it scares people, dude. And that's why I stopped talking about shit like that, Mark. And the politics and shit. That's when it started to click. I'm like, I don't want to be one of these guys. We could talk spots. We could talk all kinds of shit. This is not worth it. There's too many people with bad, bad intentions that could be watching or involved in something like that. And you interject yourself into it and figure out something you shouldn't. You could pay a cost. Or someone doesn't like it, you could pay a cost. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And there's like kids around. People are scared, dude. People are scared. There's a fucking one of the biggest elementary schools in that area. One of the elementary schools I went to as a kid used to be one of the biggest, had the most kids in the school. Kindergarten through 6th grade, there was over 1,000 kids that used to go there in a 1 mile area. Like 1 mile by maybe a mile in certain spots on a peninsula. And there's still probably a good 600 to 700 kids that still go to that school. Minimum. They added on to it. It could be more because it's, even though it's like the hood school for where I live, and it's not terrible where I live, especially like it used to be. Nothing like that used to be. It's way nicer. Especially my neighborhood in the school, and it's just way better. Way better. Way more resources. And it's fucking scares people. Scares people. Scares people. You know, little kids. You got your fucking kids around. You know, it's a working class community for the most part, especially people with young children. They're fucking working nonstop, most of them. But it says, let's see this one. This is stemming back a little while, Mark. Discovery of human remains. When the fuck was this? Oh, this was early. I don't even remember reading about this. This was in April of this year. Human remains in several locations around southern New England. We remember that. There was remains in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. Rumors started circulating in a Facebook group called New England Serial Unaliver, which has since changed its name. Well, some people have suggested these discoveries could signify there's a serial killer. State and local police stress that there's no indication at this time that any of the incidents are connected. This article was in April, so this isn't recent. Narragansett police were made aware of posts in the Facebook group. When I go down towards the nice ocean, where you see me in Ura, these are the beaches they're talking about. Police were made aware of posts in the Facebook group claiming multiple bodies may be buried in the Black Point area of Scarborough Beach. Due to the rumor, police went to the ruins of Windswept Mansion on Wednesday. Detectives and cadaver canines from the state police conducted an extensive search of the area with negative results for any clandestine graves. You know, we live in the era of the troll, but there have been people found in the woods, and one of the women's was from a local area. But I haven't heard anything in a long time, and I haven't watched that dude whatsoever. I sent him an email. The piece of shit didn't even email me back. Like, dude, I live down here. I have a small YouTube channel. Like, he just runs around the country. He must be making money somehow, or he's, I don't know, a fucking agent or something. I mean, he gets a lot of views and shit and does a lot of lives, but it makes you wonder. That's what it made my mind go. Once I really thought about it, I'm like, well, he's get some views and shit. I mean, does he come from money? Is he funded? Like, even if you get 100,000 views for one video, it's $100. So, unless he gets paid way more, which in turn could be funky, I doubt that. It makes me wonder if some of these people are like put out there and funded. Yeah, go check it all out, whatever. Who knows? They might be able to, there might be programs to do that shit. You know, you'd be fucking surprised what certain places and certain political parties and people will fund. Did she, Kai? I could look into that quick. The lady that everyone said was robbing everyone, that was acting kind of cuckoo. But yeah, I haven't heard shit in a while. And maybe it is, but even if it, my thing is, mock, everyone just shut up and play stupid. Even if it is one, you don't fucking say it. It's how stupid people are. Like, it's like going into war and telling them, yeah, we're going to war. We're going to tell them we're coming. I'm not going to surprise them or nothing. After they surprised us and didn't care about people dying. Yeah, and it mock, unfortunately, maybe it's because the police are trying to do something. Maybe they're letting it die down a little bit. I don't know. I haven't been watching the news a lot since I haven't done politics, so. But it's horrible. I hope it wasn't. However they passed, I hope they're in peace. I hope it wasn't at the hands of somebody. Financial trouble. Kandahar Giant. I've heard about the Kandahar Giant a little bit. Yeah, it was a giant, red-headed giant, supposedly in Kandahar, Afghanistan. That I think U.S. Special Force. It might not have been a Special Forces team originally. It might have been just a regular, infantry, or it might not have been like, the most elite group. But then I think they had to send an elite group in, and supposedly they captured it. It was massive. They had a huge, I think, Black Hawk or something come in and carry it out of there. They had to shoot it in the head. Supposedly, I think it had a spear. And shish kebabbed a few American soldiers, unfortunately, allegedly. I know a bit about it. There's a million channels like that, though. And I like talking about it here and there. I don't like talking about it all the time. And you know what part of it is? I know a lot about a lot of weird shit like that from at least what runs around YouTube and the internet. And that's probably why I'm not as into it anymore, because I watch a lot of shit on it, like, so to speak about it constantly. It's kind of more something I enjoy myself. Yeah, I don't know. There's all kinds of crazy shit. You guys know it's the internet. It's the internet, It's a fucking like that guy supposedly seen giants and no one can find him lately, or he passed. Like it's fucking nuts. I know, and you don't know what to believe. Dodgers, Ohtani, what a fucking game, Maki. What a game. All-time great performance by that dude tonight. Please like, share, subscribe. Please consider becoming a member. We're going to be doing a lot of members-only stuff coming up soon, starting this Sunday. Become a member. It's $1.49 a month, I believe. It helps the channel greatly, 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 greatly. Please consider doing so if you enjoy what we do. If not, I understand. Yeah, that was impressive. He had a one-hitter going at one point. I think he gave up 2 total hits the whole night. What was someone asking about? The videos on the Canada Giant. We talked about that. Oh, sorry, Kai. Conjuring House, yes. Conjuring House. I feel like fucking Siri on here. Conjuring House. Yeah, motherfucker like Babe Ruth, man. 9 days ago, New York Post. Auction for the Conjuring House canceled after mystery buyer purchases haunted property. I'm sure you're already been all over this. Planned Hollywood auction for the famed Conjuring horror series house was canceled after a mystery buyer purchased the property weeks in advance. The area this house is in, I've been in, it's kind of fucking eerie. Kind of fucking eerie. That whole area, I have only walked through it a few times. I've never been to the Conjuring house. I've been close to it and didn't know it. Years before all that shit, I went hunting with a few of my friends and went and moved a few deer stands on a property they were allowed to use out there. And the woods were fucking a little spooky. I don't usually get too spooked, especially in the daytime. That area is a little fucking, it's, I don't know. It's weird. You'd have to go and feel it yourself. You know, it was long before I didn't even know The Conjuring, the movie, the house, Ed and Lorraine Warren. I didn't know any of that shit about this place before then. And I grew up not too far from it. About an hour, a little less. If you hit traffic, it's probably an hour away. 8.5 property. 8.5 acre property in Harrisville was supposed to hit the market for a single day auction on. What day did you think they were going to auction the house on? Of all days. Don't take a fucking genius. All the Mariners fans are back. Couldn't find them for 3 days. Now they're back. Back again. You still got to go back to Toronto, homie. Guess what day they were going to auction this shit? Someone, it's not hard. You don't got to Google it. The Conjuring House. It's October. What day would it be auctioned on? I've been pushing up and down on your mom all fucking year long, dog. Yep. Of course, Halloween. It's supposed to hit the market for a single-day auction October 31st, eliciting interest from wealthy celebrities and paranormal fanatics, including comedian Matt Rife and YouTuber Elton Casty. On Wednesday, though, auctioneer Justin Manning with JJ Manning Auctioneers announced the sale was off. Manning told Realtor.com that Needham Bank, which held the mortgage for the foreclosed home, concluded a sale at the underlying mortgage loan, but didn't specify who purchased it. The most recent owner, Jacqueline Nunez, purchased the home for $1.5 million in 2022. Ran a tourist attraction, but was quickly swamped with controversy after a worker alleged he was terminated because the spirit of the first owner told Nunez he'd been stealing. Imagine if he was. You can look all this shit up. We've gone through it. You guys know. The people that have been here a long time know when we look through it. This summer, Nunez defaulted on her mortgage payment and left the window open for an auction. 19th century farmhouse became a tourist hotspot as fans of the Conjuring franchise shelled out thousands of dollars for overnight stays in hopes of discovering the truth behind the supposed haunts. Manning himself fully buys into the tales, admitted that he was fearful of even entering the home, but was exhilarated to auction it off. I was joking with the attorney that instead of wearing a suit, maybe I would just dress up as Count Dracula. But I wanted to keep it professional, so I'll probably just stick with the suit, he told the outlet. Property went a whole century without incident until the Perrin family took up residence in 1971. Andrea Perrin, who was just a young girl when they first moved in, recounted numerous paranormal incidents in the book, House of Darkness, House of Light. She talks about crazy shit. And if there's any truth of it, she fucking has seen some shit. I watch anything on Andrea Perrin. She talks about fucking spaceships going over that place and weird shit. Perrin insisted that her family encountered a spectrum of spirits with varied intentions at a certain point. They even called on paranormal investigators, the Warrens, to perform a seance. You guys know the movie. Andrea said her mother began to speak a language not of this world in a voice not her own. Her chair levitated and she was thrown across the room, Perrin described in a 2013 interview. The first Conjuring movie, released in 2013, was based on the Perrin family's experience in Harrisville. During the 9 years they lived in the haunted house, albeit a widely dramatized version with far more gore. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. I heard about that too. I heard about that guy. And the craziest shit is that fucking dude took Annabelle on tour and passed away. Fucking Ed and Lorraine said, do not let that fucking thing leave the house. Look what happened. Shit gets funky, man. That shit's kind of scary. Like, everyone says coincidence. Make you fucking wonder. Make you fucking wonder. Yeah, I heard about that guy. He's got a house in Rhode Island or Mass too. He moved out here. stealing all the bitches. Yeah, he's into some shit. That's kind of how I've been feeling, Muck, and that's why I'm like apprehensive to talk about it. I don't know if I'm getting older or too much weird shit has happened where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's kind of why, like, and when it comes to that shit, you don't know if someone that's talking about it is mentally ill. It's all hearsay unless you're there. So, like, to prove that shit in a court of law, you better have some fucking evidence, and it better be the most phenomenal evidence you could ever wish for. Yeah, and I kind of feel like I don't know, I don't know if I should say it. I think all that shit's connected if it does exist. I don't think anything is probably what we think it is. I don't know. And I wonder what demon, like when I hear about demons and angels and then you hear about UFOs and shit, I probably sound like a fucking idiot, but sometimes I think they talk about angels like they talk about aliens. And the good ones are super scary, supposedly. And the bad ones are beautiful. And then people get possessed. People have it. I don't know. I attach the two the more I look into it. Maybe it's my own stupid fucking theory, but yeah, I see that, Ant. What's up? I don't know. I want to do a good read on the Bible again. I want to do a really good read on a Bible. And I've read parts of the Bible, and I'm like, it sounds like fucking aliens almost when you like think about the stories. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. But when I hear certain things described in wheels in the sky and this and that. Anthony, how old are you? This is an adult channel, buddy. What year were you born? But I don't know. When I read some of that shit and people in gods and shit. Oh, yeah. How old are you? Who was the president when you were born? Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrong. Yep. Yup, Mark. You know. Bye, Anthony. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of see. It makes me wonder. with how they describe it, demons, angels, paranormal shit with UFOs and no, I think it was probably Kennedy. 62 was close to Kennedy. We'll look right now. And yes, Sam Hyde's a New England dude. Went to college in Rhode Island. Yeah, it was Kennedy. I wouldn't lie. Well, it's not going to show. You don't like New England? I think New England's nice. I think Rhode Island, parts of it are nice. I think Mass. I think New England's not the worst. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can go to the mountains. You can go to the beach. There's islands. Good job, boys. I believe so. I could be wrong. I don't know. My mom remembers. I don't know. I got to ask her. She says she remembers certain shit. My dad, I remember telling me stories. He was old enough. He was under a desk at fucking school when it happened. My dad would have been about 6 years old. They used to have to do bomb shelter drills and shit. Wow. I remember fallout shelters. That's why I don't understand why they get rid of these new schools. I mean, these old schools. They're good to have. I wonder if if the new schools have them. I mean, you get 30, 40 feet underground, it can certainly help. But yeah, that's the news on the Conjuring House. Sam Hyde did go to school at RISD, I believe, or Rhode Island College, one or the other. Oh no, Rhode Island School of Design. A lot of famous people go to that school. It's up by Brown. Brown's higher up on the hill in Providence, but not Federal Hill, on the east side, Hope Street, I believe, is the exact main spot. One of the main spots. That campus is huge. It goes all over the east side of Providence. Big time yuppie woke shit. But yeah, a lot of people have gone there. A lot of people. Seth, what's his name? Is it Seth MacFarlane that made Family Guy? He went there. They're big time. A lot of people have gone there. But yeah, he was raised in Wilton, Connecticut. Went to Carnegie Mellon University for a year. I believe that's around Pittsburgh. And then transferred to RISD. Graduated in 2007 with a BFA in filmmaking. But yeah, a lot of people go through them places. Brown University is one of the best. RISD is the best for design. A lot of films and pilots get filmed out here. There's a lot of people in the New England area that have made a lot of films in the same areas. The Farrelly twins, Dumb and Dumber, and all that shit. Me, myself, and Irene. I dated their niece. Nice girl, very nice girl, very, 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 very cute. I wish I would run into her because I'm still good friends with her. I haven't seen her in forever, but get rid of this fucko. Not sure. What's your problem? Why you come in all hostile and just fucking causing issues? Wasting people's time. You came in being rude. Rude as fuck. Fugazi, tripping. New England is gay. You gotta go. You gotta go. Get rid of that fucking tread. Goodbye. But yeah, a lot of big movies that were people were funny or people enjoyed. Ted, that's Seth MacFarlane, RISD. But yeah, they're big time. See who else. RISD, famous alumni. Fucking smart am I. James Franco, Seth MacFarlane, David Byrne, Sam Hyde, Chaluli, Martin Mull. Kara Walker, Brian Chesky, Kamima Kirkin, Nicole Miller, Shepard Fairley. Gus Van Sant, Charles Rocket, Tina Weymouth, Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Vomland, Mary Richardson Kennedy. All hipsters from people's kids that have money. A lot of them, not all of them. Ben Powers, Chris France, Elaine Chaikin, Kenneth J. Lane, Brian Konetsko. These people all have awards and all different shit. Graham Gund owns 75 State Street. Super successful. Charles Stone III. Jessica Walsh, Robert Richardson. This fucking goes on and on. I could keep going and going and going. It won't stop. Family Guy is fucking kind of accurate too. Like, people don't know what a quahog is. Most people, if you're not from Rhode Island or Mass, most people don't know. Really, Rhode Island's the only one that calls it a quahog. It's a little neck. It's a hard shell clam. Cherry stone. But I've never heard anyone really call it quahogs besides Rhode Island. It's an Indian word. That's what wampum is. If you ever heard of wampum, it's the purple pot of the quahog shell, clam shell, hard shell clam in the Northeast. It's all Indian. The whole meaning of it, what it is. It's, yeah, no doubt. But that's why it's Quahog, Rhode Island. Quahog, Rhode Island ain't a real place. It's a thing. This isn't even a Quahog shell. This is a sea clam shell. A Quahog shell would have purple on the inside, and the purple was valuable to the natives. If you go to like native powwows around New England, especially in Rhode Island or Mass, they have wampum jewelry. I used to give shells to the big ones I cooked or sold to a guy that made jewelry, and he would like give me a piece. Oh, you gave me them shells. Here's a pair for your girl, like a pair of earrings. They're beautiful when they polish it and shit. But it's not a real place. Quahog is not a real place. It's a real thing, but it's not a real place. But it's pretty fucking accurate. It's pretty accurate. They did a very good job with that shit. And Seth MacFarlane made Ted too. Ted 1 and 2. I love those movies. It's probably because I'm a fucking New Englander. I'm sure I appreciate them more than most people do, but Ted is fucking accurate. The series of what? I've seen the Ted movies. I never seen the series. I didn't know there was a series. Or the series of movies. Yeah, I've seen them. People get mad. I like them so much. I watch them a couple times a year. Be like, this again? Gonna watch this again? Yeah. I watched part of number 1 the other night. But I love that movie. I love them both. The first one fucked me up, dude, when that wacko rips him apart at Fenway. That shit bugged me. Like, motherfucker, you fucking weirdo. You're gonna kill fucking the teddy bear Ted. He's out there slinging dick, got a hot bitch. Leave the fucking dude alone. What is wrong with you? I'm telling you, I felt some type of way. I was fucking pissed. I was pissed for Johnny. Office Space was good, I heard. I watched it a couple times. I didn't watch a lot of fucking TV at that. Like, I'm not big into sitcoms too much. I'll sit there if I was dating a girl or, you know, in a relationship with a chick and fucking whatever. But after TV, laying on the couch or some shit or in bed, but yeah, Ted, I like Ted. I thought both of them were all right. I thought the sequel was good. I was kind of pissed Johnny and Mila Kunis fucking split up, but his other girl was fine too. Thanks, Raging Cajun. Appreciate it. Still waiting for that paycheck. But I'm going to call it a night. Please like, share, subscribe, you guys. I'm going to say it for the last time tonight or this morning. Consider getting a membership if you enjoy what we do here or gifting a few. I got to go to bed. I will see you guys at some point later today. Maybe do a college game. UFC's on too. Maybe we'll do UFC and a little college football. We'll hang. You know what we do. You guys be cool. If you've been gifted a membership, consider gifting someone else one. We're going to be doing a lot more of the cool shit. It's going to be for members only. It's $1 a month. If you can do it, I so appreciate it. If you can't, hit that like, share, subscribe. You guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you when I see you. You know when I'm around. Love yous. Sweet dreams.